Guys, welcome back to another live videos. Upload complete, okay. Thank you for some of you 64 on just a view called Help Thing. Thank you. And also 43, a huge video that I made. 43 views. 11 views for a random video that I made. 46 views for a random video that I made. Thank you for so many views of a random video that I made. Videos, I might even continue it. I did get like random 15-4. So I'll probably like continue on I'll probably continue the random video that I made series. This video got 4 comments, 89 views. So I am definitely going to continue the airplane series and also the like random video that I made series. So thank you guys.
YouTube Ads is made for your business. Bring your brand to life with targeted video ads and connect with the perfect audience. Grow your business and reach your people with YouTube Ads.
David, I'm kind of sad, man.
Sad? Why?
How does it feeling good?
I got something to warm your heart. I'll put that right back where I found it. And then we'll watch these clips to warm his heart. Mom surprises me after 3 years of not seeing each other. 3 years? Not seeing your mom and recognizing you in years?
Once you're old, you don't really change, let's be honest. You kind of stay the same, you get more wrinkles, alright?
Homecoming surprise.
What do you mean? She's not even in high school. How's she going to homecoming?
A lot of questions. I get it.
Before the surprise happened, I want to point out, we got SpongeBob and Patrick on her shirt, right?
Yeah.
She got SpongeBob socks on.
Oh.
And Mom has SpongeBob Patrick slides on.
Wait, she wearing that Squidward shirt. So he was gone for, I guess, 9 months and came home. Aww.
Nan.
More out.
He's just about to kidnap her grandparents. She's next to a white van and she's sneaking. It's just like,
What a way to sneak up. Just you just see somebody doing like a little
from a white van. From a white van.
and you're like, oh wait, I know that person. His brother got deployed and finished early. Came home.
Dang, Santa Claus was there too. Santa brought him back. That's what it was. Early Christmas presents.
You just casually go, hey mom. 4 years? You gotta bring some flowers. Come on.
Hey, Mom. Oh my God.
1 year apart.
They're a full brother now.
Oh, because they're 2 halves. What are you saying? They're crying so hard you can't even understand what they're saying.
Maybe because they've been apart for so long because the other one couldn't see because he didn't have his glasses. But they lived together.
Okay, so recall. He's looking around so sus. He's like, what?
He's like, who would bring me a package at this time of day? She left him a package. This is from a video earlier. Oh my gosh, what the heck? My granddaughter ever came in a bag like that.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm gonna put it back up, tape it up. I'm gonna be like, return the sender.
What are you looking at?
Bro got them Crocs and
Come on.
dudes. What's good?
Who's got the camera? Show me what you're looking at. Got any guesses? Don't tell me they never show us. I thought it was a dirt bike.
You thought it was?
Yeah, I just got dirt bike or ATV vibes.
How you coming?
What?
Da da. Like, I don't know that.
What? He was blind? She didn't even know. She cheated. She cheated. She like, which one?
Go play Get Cod with the boys. She ain't worth your time, man. Oh, it's probably because he went bald. He probably had like really long hair, you know, a rush car.
Who knows? 18 years?
Oh my god.
18 years? She's like, who is this? She's like, who is that?
Yo, you know that has to just hit different.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, not seeing someone, especially someone that you lived with for so long, how many days is that?
A lot.
Hey, Siri, 18 times 365.
Another military dad coming home. What is it? that would be a giant present. I thought he was going to be standing up. He was like,
I was like, oh, well, Dad lost his legs. There was a glass violin.
That's fancy. Mesmerized by the violin. A little confusion, but that's wholesome.
I don't even think that's her child.
Oh, is he playing the song in the car?
He made for her.
He made a song and now he's playing it in the car. She's like, wait a minute, I know that voice.
Baby, you're gonna make me cry this role play.
A good chunk of your time is actually spent writing emails. If you don't know what Grammarly is, it's basically a digital writing.
He's with the lanyard already. What car is it?
Come on, mullet man.
What car is it?
Alright, hold on. Comment down below. Comment down below what car do you think it is. What do you think it is? I'm going Toyota Corolla. Come on. Come on, I'm gonna play. Run.
What is it? What is it? Oh, snap.
Yo, that's a Jeep, cut! Yo, boy driving a box to school, cut!
Was that a casual fist bump?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's just waiting there. He's like, come on.
yeah.
Oh, with the head tap.
Did all the fist bumps. He's like, ow.
Okay.
Where's it going? Where's the ball gonna go?
Watch it hit a kid.
What happened to the ball? Oh,
Oh, he gave it to a little kid. Oh, and he's wearing the person that hit the home run jersey. Try that.
good luck. Tuck them in. Tuck them in. Aww.
Like sleeping without me? Come on.
Wait, what are you doing? Dogs are like, what is happening right now, bro?
I honestly didn't understand what was happening at first either.
I don't know if that's creepy or cute.
I could never deal with birds talking back and
Yeah, but
just saying stuff. That's so weird to me, first of all. Because especially at nighttime, if you're sleeping and you just hear a bird, hello,
yeah, answering the door.
come find me.
Instant. Oh, I thought the dog bit him. He's like, why did you dog poop? That's a pretty clever way of doing it, actually.
Bro, that face, his face, he went from, what to,
I want to see what the dog looks like. What's the dog look like? Come on. There it is. Oh, wow.
dang, that's a fluffy dog.
There's a fluffy puppy.
Yo, stick that to an end to it, like, dog, stick, mop. Perfect, I'm telling you. Listen, if you think these videos are heartwarming, please leave a like on this video. It will make me heartwarming.
Oh, fist bump for some cash.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
like an ATM. I love seeing these types of videos. These are awesome. Seeing people help other people. Ah, great.
What is it?
A muffin.
Muffin. We'll go with muffin. What?
Dang, made space and gave him food.
What a nice guy.
Sharing some apple fritters with my critters. Oh, dang.
It's like, what?
Yo, when did he slip cash in it?
Oh, he just like dropped a little envelope
Oh.
when he walked away. You got some snacks? Okay. Happy birthday.
Aw.
He's like, how'd you do that? I was only gone for 5 minutes. That fix you up?
Yeah, I'm a lot better now,
Oh,
but I
good.
almost cried a few times. That was too good.
So I'm glad it worked.
What's up? My name is Michael. I'm a teacher, and this is Time Lapse of the Future. A lot of you guys recommend. This. So let's get to it. What does the future hold? Everything has its wonders, darkness, and silence. I agree. What does the future look like? How will the universe meet its end? We may never be truly certain. travel through time exponentially, doubling our speed every 5 seconds. His vision of the future will surely evolve as we probe for more clues. But one thing is clear. The universe has only just begun.
The Holocene
That's cool.
has ended. What we do now, and in the next few years, will profoundly affect
I don't know what you have.
Yeah.
I don't know what you have. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Stays the same on this planet. Everything changes. The Earth is going into one of these jumps, and you don't know what is going to be on the other side of those jumps. The Earth is always jumping.
This is cool. Comet Hailbomb. I won't be there to experience
On
that.
this planet. Things are not still. Everything is turning.
Hey there, real quick. I'm Steve Fisher, and I'm here to tell you about a great event from the U.S. Concealed Carry Association.
Sahara becomes tropical again. It used to be thousands and thousands of years back. Voyager 1. Well, that's Yellowstone. Okay, this is. All of the footprints fade about 1 million years. That's because there is no erosion, right? It's only radiation. I wonder how many years it would take before all signs of human civilization would erode and disappear. 60 million years for Antarctica to melt. Jesus. I bet we're not here in 200 million years.
As it begins to run out of fuel, the sun won't simply fade away to nothing. Its core will collapse, and the extra heat this generates will cause its outer layers to expand.
Oceans evaporate, all life dies. It's like 5 billion years. I've got time. I don't have to worry about that.
The sun is now dead. It remains slowly cooling in the freezing temperatures of deep space. The fate of the sun is the same as for all stars. One day, they must all eventually die, and the cosmos will be plunged into eternal night.
I have to pause and check because we're already 1 trillion years in. It's only been 4 minutes. How far does this go? And it's increasing rapidly.
All stars eventually will run out of fuel. The temperature of the universe drops. The stars, one by one, in the night sky.
The stars already die off. We're only 4 minutes in.
New stars created. And so that the universe will end not with a bang, but with a whimper. And not in fire, but in ice.
Last red dwarf star dies. With the death of the last sun, the age of starlight comes to an end. That's saddening. The universe becomes a cosmic boneyard, strewn with remnants of dead stars. 1,000 trillion years. Our sun becomes a white dwarf, a hot, dense, shrunken stellar corpse.
With no fuel left to burn, a white dwarf's faint glow comes from the last residual heat from its extinguished furnace.
degenerate era.
Looking at it from where the Earth is now, it would.
You probably think our planet or the sun is big, right? Well, if you're feeling existential, you might want to skip this one. Jupiter is 380 times more massive than Earth. Do you want to know one of the most terrifying ways the Earth could be destroyed? Theoretically, a rogue planet could drift into the solar system and destabilize Earth's orbit.
दोस्तों क्या आप जानते हैं लाइट की स्पीड को मापने की कोशिश वैज्ञानिकों ने किस
She asked her boss if he remembered how to skip, and he said of course, but when she asked him to prove it, he then realized he forgot how.
Yo, I just made a dog. Ooh, okay. What kind of dog? It's called a beagle. Look. Oh, great job. Do you think he's handsome? Yes. Correct. Okay, well, I can whip something up on the cloud if you want me to. Oh, no need. It's already on Earth. What? No, God, you're supposed to talk to me before you make animals. Remember what happened during the Carboniferous period? I made giant bugs. Don't be proud of that. Oh, come on. Look at him. He's so cute. Yeah, he's very cute, but can we at least go over the checklist? Fine. Okay, so what's its personality like? Oh, super friendly, loves to explore. Okay, that's good. What's its diet like? Oh, they'll eat anything. Dog food, human food, sand. You know that's bad, right? No, it's called being an omnivore. Look it up. Okay, you know what? Fine, we can just make it. Did you at least remember to add barking? Oh, trust me. This thing can bark. Speak. How can we hear it from here? Yo, I just...
Here are some of the coolest video games.
Pay attention to when the wheel hits the ground. A passenger filmed this when they were flying on a Dash 8 airplane, which gives you a unique view of the landing gear. Now, the tire blew on takeoff and the crew had to turn around for an emergency landing. It's kind of hard to see because of the speed, but that smoke from the wheel is because the airplane tires actually drag on the runway.
These are 3 accessories that are banned in football. And at number 3, Alan St. Maximin just wanted to show off his...
Bro, I totally forgot about this test. I didn't study at all. I know, me neither. I'm gonna fail and my parents are gonna be so mad. Right? I just want my pass.
Okay, class, you may turn over the paper and start the test.
Teacher, I'm done. That liar. Bro, I totally forgot about this test. I didn't...
Yep.
See what the heck's happening now.
This is a fake placebo pill. It does nothing. But I told my friend Allison that it completely removes heat from spicy food. So I set up an experiment from least hot to super hot to see if me and my...
Find your dreams come true. And I wonder if...
Hey, your mom and I are going skiing for the weekend. Be good, alright? Hey, the house is all yours for the weekend. So throw the biggest party you can. And don't forget to break your mom's favorite vase, alright? Hey, clean your room. It's a mess. Hey, can you throw all your dirty laundry and trash into the closet so it looks like your room is clean? Thanks. Hey, get off your phone and go play outside. Hey, take your phone outside and keep playing those games, watching those videos, inbox videos, subscribe right now, and watch.
Alright, countries, when did you recognize the United States as a country? I mean, we declared independence in 1776, so couldn't have been before that. Bro, we recognized you before you won the war with Great Britain. Can we, not mention that? Losers. So did we, by the way. As much as I don't like you, I acknowledge your existence. Oh, thanks. Is that not, the bare minimum? Hey, guys, what are you discussing here? Oh, just the years other countries recognized my existence. When did you? 2011? Like a couple years ago? What the hell is wrong with you? Why so late? Bro, calm down. How are we supposed to recognize you if we weren't even a country yet? Damn, you got a good point. I've got my eyes on you, okay? What the did we even do? Alright, countries, when did you
5 most dangerous social media challenges. First up is the Kiki challenge. The challenge had people jumping out of a moving car, dancing.
You can play video games in a Tesla. Let's go do that right now. Okay, we gotta do this right now.
This guy's strength is scary. He opened...
My name is Jorge Soto, and I survived the Grimace Shake.
So apparently Elon Musk's new Neuralink brain chip thing could have ads on it, and this sounds like absolute torture to me. I cannot imagine just chilling in bed after a long day of work trying to sleep, and then all of a sudden...
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double.
So apparently...
They say that spiders are known to crawl into your mouth while you're sleeping. Apparently, you consume 8 of them on average in any given year. But this never made sense to me. I mean, why would a spider effectively end their life by crawling into a human mouth? Well, according to this guy, who is a spider researcher, this creepy fact was actually just a made-up urban legend. They say that...
When I was 12 years old, I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm going to have some money one day, and I'm going to buy you a Mercedes, and I did. When I came and I asked my grandmother, I said, Granny, what do you want? I said, you want me to buy you a car and teach you how to drive? She said, no, son, I don't want that. I said, Granny, do you want jewelry? She said, no, son, I don't want that. She said, son, I want a decent house. I said, Granny, what is a decent home? And I remember it like yesterday, and it was 30 plus years ago. She said, son, I want to go to bed one night. And she said, I want God to let it rain as hard as he possibly can. And I want him to let it rain all night long. And she said, I want to wake up and not be wet. That's a decent home for my grandmother. That's all she wanted. When I was 12 years old.
Excuse me? You? Boy? Who are you talking to me? I hope you're planning on paying for that. What are you talking about? Of course I am. Nothing excuse me. You're being aggressive. Shopkeeper, this little man is threatening me, and all I'm trying to do is make sure that he pays for that. Someone is aggressive. It is not funny. Also, this thief is in my personal space. And why are you not practicing social distance? Okay, he is not a thief, and he is not aggressive. He's a 40-year-old boy, a child. He is an aggressive hooligan, about to make off with stolen goods. I mean, first it's sweets, then it's crisps. Then, before you know it, you lot will all be involved in organised crime. Always talking like people like you. See? They're always angry. Just trying to cause trouble. Who are you calling they? I would expect better from you, especially. Hanging about with these degenerate lowlifes. Excuse me?
You have the power to go back in time and prevent one person from being born. Who do you erase from existence? You have the power to go back in time and prevent one person...
I'm not mad that my son is fat. I'm mad that he does fat shit.
9, 8.
Three-boy shopping.
Excuse me. Are you kids okay?
They're fine. I'm their babysitter. They're fine.
But Jennifer is making things awfully difficult.
Sorry, this is a very strange situation.
I don't think it's strange at all.
You honestly think this looks okay?
Yeah, that's incredibly rude.
I feel very uncomfortable.
Well, then maybe you should go.
Okay, here she comes. She's walking over.
So incredibly rude. My heart is breaking. I hope you're comfortable with it.
Thank you.
I want to make sure these children are safe.
They are safe.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. This is completely inappropriate. If you have an issue, you can please leave this restaurant.
Take their picture.
Archie. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a photo of this.
She storms over to our actor Jason, who's playing the manager.
There's 2 children, a young man who's their babysitter who's
Okay,
black.
okay.
This woman is taking pictures of them right here in the blue.
Bring her to the front, because we want to talk to her. Come back here, you can show me.
Excuse me.
El Pepe.
We only got 5 lives. Let's see if we can do this.
Congratulations! It's a boy. What are you gonna name him? Jake! You know, after his father and... Oh, yeah, so Jake Dingleberry is already taken. What do you mean? You see, because of overpopulation and too many people having the same name, down to the middle and last name, the government needs every single person to have an original name, meaning no one can have the same name. Well, what do you think we should do, Jake Dingleberry, darling? Whoa! Oh, I have the perfect name. So, why is your name Dake the Dingleberry? Because my dad dropped out in preschool. Why is your name subscribe to Ian Boggs for more epic content? Because my dad was a content creator when he was a kid or something. You know, Den the... Huh, what's up with that guy? Oh, ignore user69420. He's going through some family stuff, so he's just listening to Lil Techno's latest hit.
Did you know that the moon actually affects how you play Minecraft? Let me explain. In Minecraft, you have the day-night cycle. Every 13 minutes the sun will set and the moon will rise for 7 minutes, making a full Minecraft day 20 minutes long. During nighttime, the moon emits a glow of a light level of 4, allowing hostile mobs to spawn on the surface and prevents trees and crops from growing or decaying unless a torch is placed nearby. But did you know that the moon actually has phases in Minecraft, going from a full moon to a new moon? And these phases only affect 3 things in the game. First, the number of slimes that spawn in a swamp is proportional.
A Mr. Beast clone has killed a 5-year-old with his Lamborghini stunt. Mr. Beast has thousands of clones already on YouTube, and just 2 days ago he tweeted about it again. One copy of Mr. Beast is a channel called Borderline. It's a group of kids from Italy who copy everything from Mr. Beast. The ideas, the editing, the thumbnails, everything stolen. Except, well, driving around in a Lamborghini for 50 hours taunting people. While doing so, 20-year-old Matteo Di Pietro crashed into the front of a family car in Rome. The mother and sister were seriously injured, but tragically, the 5-year-old son later died. In the Lamborghini was not only the 20-year-old, but the entire crew filming. The Borderline responded by posting a typical blah blah, my condolences, impossible for us to continue and so on. So they're going to dissolve and apparently their thoughts are with Manuel.
The origin of the middle child.
Who the heck is staring in our window? I am the middle child. And if Justin's gone, I'll be the favorite child. I'll be the youngest child. Sleeping aggressively. Hello, Justin. You deserve this.
Put a Finger Down Family Edition.
The biggest fraudster on YouTube was just sentenced to 5 years in prison because he stole over 23 million.
Have you heard about this Samsung flip phone? Once you see it, you must have it. There's no way I'd ever switch.
The biggest fraudster on YouTube was just sentenced to 5 years in prison because he stole over $23 million. And honestly, he should have gotten more because what he did was pretty messed up. If you don't know what this guy did or exactly what happened, let me break it down because it's crazy. So this all started when a guy named Jose Tehran and another guy named Webster Batista decided to set up a fake company called Media Move. And what they would do with this company is pretend that they owned a bunch of songs that they didn't actually own. They would then scour YouTube for any video that used one of these songs and copyright strike it so that they could take royalties from the video. Now think about this, but on like an extremely scaled level, where they would run this operation on thousands upon thousands of videos, and they even apparently hired over 5 employees to help them do it. You see, eventually the actual artists of the songs that these guys were just flat out stealing noticed that some random ass company called Media Move was striking their videos, and they called them out for this because they knew that this company did not own the song that they made. On top of that, the IRS was onto them as they apparently set up a bunch of bank accounts and some were under fake names. James. In November of 2021, Jose was accused of conspiracy, wire fraud, and money laundering. He did plead guilty, but this was not the end. After being accused of this, bro just went and stole more royalties from more songs. He just continued doing what he was doing. He also made sure to buy luxury vehicles, jewelry, and also rented out a mansion for $11,000 a month. You see, I never understand why people who are trying to hide money go ahead and buy just like every single thing they see. Anyways, to wrap things up, this guy said that after his sentence, he wants to stay in the music industry. Not sure if that's gonna go too well. So yeah, wouldn't be surprised if he just went straight back to doing this. And apparently this type of fraud happens on a much smaller scale very often on YouTube without even going noticed. Considering that this story coming out has exposed the crime even more, hopefully something is done about it. And
Kidno, lack of clean drinking water forces locals to depend on desalination plant. But limited access to these facilities often results in disease, suffering, and death.
Please, can I have water?
The lack of plumbing infrastructure means water is often transported by bicycles, which is both slow and physically demanding because of steep roads and potholes. So, Dan and Darren headed there immediately to tackle this problem by surprising the delivery men with their brand new, robust, electric-powered e-bikes. But before they do, we have 1,000 1,000 more electric e-bikes to give away, so make sure you watch to the end to find out how you can get one.
We're at one of Empower's 8 solar water desalination plants that is approaching their goal of providing 1 million liters of clean drinking water every day.
A desalination plant works like this. A salty brine enters a pipe and is pushed through reverse osmosis membranes at high pressure, and then chemically treated if necessary to provide clean drinking water. Unaware of how bad the untreated drinking water was, Darren decided to give it a taste, which gave Darren an idea.
It's revenge for what Dan did when he capsized the boat in Colombia.
Is that petrol?
It's salt water. That's for Colombia, brother.
After experiencing firsthand what the untreated water tasted like, we met with Mr. Barraza.
I am a father of 6 children, and I want to be the best father of all. That's why I work so hard to maintain my bread. My bicycle it has no gears. One of the pedals is not there. The brakes are not 100% working. Sometimes I think if I could take motorbike engine and put to my bicycle, my life could be easier.
Mr. Barraza is one of many delivery men that load up as much as 52 gallons of water, which weighs over 430 pounds onto their bicycles, and they do this 7 times a day. Most of the time, their bicycles are so heavy that they have to push them around the city, all while only earning $1 per trip, which means at maximum, they're making $7 a day. Rama is another delivery man that relies solely on the delivery system to support his family. At any time during the day, Rama receives a phone call from the plant. He then has to leave his 2-week-old baby at home. This time-consuming and low-earning work means men like Rama will never break free from poverty. To show just how unstable these bikes are, we asked Darren to take one for a drive down a hill.
Does this have brakes? Let's see.
How do you think you're going to be able to do it with all the jerry cans on?
The jerry cans, yes. Me and the jerry cans, no.
23 brand new e-bikes finally arrived, and the incredible team from Electric E-Bikes quickly got to work to set them up before the workday began. Darren then got the manager of the plant to call the delivery man in for a fake order of water.
Is he coming? Yeah.
But instead, when arriving, they got surprised with a brand new, top-of-the-range, fully optimized for work efficiency electric e-bike. We then went on to deliver even more electric e-bikes to drivers in 8 different cities around Kenya, as well as a women's shelter in Haiti.
I am about to do my first delivery with my new bike.
This is massively improving the driver's efficiency.
You have made work easier.
So easy to ride.
They are now able to do double the amount of trips per day, which ultimately leads to double the income for their families. Not only are we providing a more sustainable way for the community to access water, but also giving these drivers a lifeline to support those closest to them.
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
But what we're doing here in Kenya is just the start. As part of this video, our partner Electric E-Bikes has donated 1,000 new electric bikes for us to give away. So, if you or someone you know is struggling with reliable transportation, just follow the instructions in the description below to see if you can get one completely free. These bikes have a range of around 40 miles, which can help someone without reliable transportation get to work, get to school, or even get to medical treatments. And of course, it's completely free to enter. We just want to help as many people as possible. Possible. Thank you, Electric E-Bikes, for sponsoring this video. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
take this one. No, this one. 1%, so 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. One of my favorite games is like here. I actually know how to professionally land an airplane here. Whoever you are. But this isn't how you land one. Actually, I'll show you how to land one right now. 2 views later. I might be editing my video with Kingmaster. If you want that, you're currently watching it now. So just loading into this game. I actually don't know what airplane rig I use, so I'm just going to use one of my old favorites, the C400. I will have a lot of missions for the C400 actually, so yeah. What would show pod 2 was at? I might actually try to buy a lot of airports actually. So the mountain one, I actually don't know where the mountain one's actually at. This one? Yeah, so you pretty much have it down to real autobricks on. I would usually turn those off, that gear down, obviously. You have to point it down like this.
$500, $400, $300.
Thank you, but
200, 100, 50, 20.
that's how you professionally land an airplane. But I actually never been to this airport before. I actually might try to fly to each airplane. I mean airport, not airplane. But we'll cars, because the cars, I'm gonna have a lot of projects for, especially the cars. And also maybe in this episode I might actually at least try to get a new airport, which I technically already did. I'll try to have a airport as my main airport. So yeah, I want to drive back up slowly. Drive. Because I need to at least explore the like roads and stuff that's back here. Oh, it starts at a tunnel, but I also don't like this part back here since you would literally have to just point straight down to land, and I like it so you could see the airport like at the beginning. And I think in one of my episodes, I tried to land at this airport, but failed. If this airport goes up to the bay area where like the dam is, that's what I'm talking about. Make this ultra realistic. I know that I have auto brakes on. Stupid thing. I'm going like 140, 100. I'm going 140 kilometers per hour. Which 160. Finish. I'm just trying to find an airport where I really need to find out where that was. Golf. Okay. That's probably not enough money. I'm gonna get the factory one this time. I'm trying not to get one. Okay. I may even just leave the engine 2 and engine 3 on. So pretty much if like I crash or if I almost get off, I would at least have something to like full on go up. I know how to pull up. I'm just trying to land again. Okay, so I can. If I want to lose speed, so I'm just going to turn those off. Manual brakes off. Okay. I actually don't want to fly and like land out of an airplane. I don't want this game. It's literally toilet fight, police versus zombie. Not like the toilet, whatever that is. Maine. $600. There's a lot of film. Oh, it's this one. I hate this one. So no. Start. I actually saw it like this airport.
$500, $400.
I could just crash like this. Perfect timing. I kinda like at the airport, but not really.
I miss paint.
Bro, like, I'm trying to play games, I'm trying to win, and my phone freezing is making me lose. And no matter what new phone I get,
Actually, this one might have a chance.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Systems damaged.
Yeah, this report has a chance. Unless somehow, like, the developer adds, like, an island that has high mountains. But also, it could just have, like, AI, autopilot.
If you want to know what you will look like when you grow up, first open the time machine.
The parents I use autopilot so it can pretty much it would go to the highest point it can do with AI, which if the AI in this game is pretty good, except for one comment on another one of my videos. Not analysis comments. Okay. Tell you guys what about the new live videos. Well, I have more views than you, and you only have 2 subscribers, and I have 7, and I have many more views than you. take it. I probably got 111 views.
And then I was like, you're pregnant? Ian, when did you get here? You have been on the phone for the past 9 hours. That's it. We are kicking you off the family plan. Fine. Did you just talk back to me? Oh, make her mad. This is going viral. Actually, since this video is in partnership with Visible by Verizon, I can afford my own line. Huh, tell me more about this Visible. Well, the base plan is only $30 a month and uses Verizon's 5G nationwide network with unlimited minutes, messaging, data, and hotspot. Even I can afford it. And their premium plan is only $45 a month with all the basic plan features, plus faster speed, and includes calling and texting to global locations. You don't have that on our family plan, do you? Well, I bet with those prices, the quality sucks. Actually, Visible is powered by the Verizon network, so you don't sacrifice any quality. That's it. Give me the phone. Ha! They even let me bring my phone over. Mommy, I want a Visible.
Yeah, we'll just take one check. It's on me tonight.
Aw, you don't have to do that.
No, it's my pleasure. I asked you on this date, and I would love to pay for your meal.
No, seriously, I can pay.
No, trust me, I want to. And if you really want to pay, how about you get the ice cream after this?
No, I said I can pay.
What?
You heard what I said. If you don't let me pay, I'm gonna beat your ass.
What? No one's beating anyone's ass. All right, here's the check. So who's gonna be paying tonight? She is. Huh. You're really gonna let a girl pay for your meal? What? Why'd you shoot him?
That's gonna be.
I'm here.
Fine, you can. Alright, kids, I'm giving you $100 each. Be smart and don't spend it all in one place.
Oh boy, I'm buying all the candy today. What do you do with your money?
Well, Dad said to be smart with this money, so I'm gonna hold on and invest it. You teens have been doing a great job. I've spoken to upper management, and we're gonna give you guys a raise. Oh yeah, time to get a new car. Hey Billy, you wanna get a Mackie sports car with me? No thanks. I'm gonna pretend like I never got the raise, and I'm gonna invest the difference. Suit yourself. You guys have been doing a great job. Here are your yearly bonuses. Alright, time to upgrade the pool in my house. Hey Billy, let me guess. I'm gonna invest it. Actually, I'm gonna spend it. In fact, this is my last paycheck here since I'm retiring. Come on, we've been earning the same amount of money our entire lives, and I barely have $30,000 saved. How are you able to retire? I've been investing as much as I could for the past 30 years, and my investments have now grown to over $1.5 million. I saw you spend a lot of money on nice cars and fancy apartments, but I knew that if I kept saving and investing, that my net worth would eventually skyrocket. Now, I'm able to retire early, and I even picked up a sweet house along the way. Wow, now I wish I invested with you instead of making fun of you for all these years. It's not too late. You can start investing by opening an account with the link in my bio. They'll even give you a free stock just for signing up. Alright.
If your mom had to go to school,
Hello and welcome to Momming 101. Lesson 1. Practice makes perfect. If you plan on having more than one child, remember, the oldest child is solely for practice. What if we want to raise our children equally well?
Wait, say that again? Say that again? Equal?
Number 1 rule. Always treat your kids unequally according to stereotypes. That seems unfair. Life's unfair! Now don't worry if you mess up on the oldest, because he's just practice for when you have the better children. Now on to chores. Since the oldest child is the most responsible and least likely to argue, give him the most amount of chores possible. And if he refuses to do it, give him this look. Mom? What are you doing? Ah, David.
Damn, why is your fucking camera so far away?
It's the only place I can plug it in, man.
That's accurate.
How we doing, dude?
I'm doing good. Damn, shit, I wish my damn.
Hey, y'all, Steve has armor in his hand. This is the day I finally get to wear armor. Let's go! Hey, what's up? Hey, Steve, you never take your armor off, man. What's going on? Hey, y'all, I think he retired. Wait, what? No, this can't be. Steve, we got so much more than mine. We got so much more than mine, Steve. Y'all know this. Steve, you crapped at me like 2 days ago. What you mean retired? what's up, everyone? We got some stinky ass feet. Down in soy, ready to kill, sir. Hey, yo, he retired though. Hey, Steve, don't walk away.
So NASA just made a huge announcement that they can now turn 98% of pee into drinkable water. But the only thing I can think of is two questions. What exactly does drinkable mean, and where is the other 2% going? I don't know, man. I would hate to be...
POV, you're a guy. Do girls do this? Let me know if you do, if you're a girl. Always would have a back. Why do I do this? I don't know. It's like we have nothing to do. Stepping on the white lies. Kid me pretending to be drunk. I've actually never gotten drunk in my life. Might be surprising. I'm 24. Walking with one friend. They're not going to let you pass through the...
As a foreigner visiting India can be extremely shocking, so here's some things that you should know before coming here. Oftentimes, there's little to no water pressure. So you just fill up a big bucket like the one I have in my hand and you pour it on your head. It's common to eat with your hands, so no forks or spoons are needed. Everyone always walks in the street, even when the sidewalk is right next to them. I don't really know why though. There are switches on every single outlet to turn them on and off. Half the time, I get mad at the toaster thinking that it's broken, when in all reality, I just forgot to turn the switch on. Everyone honks their horn here, and 90% of the time, it's for absolutely no reason. At this point, it's just an unconscious decision when they do it. People can be really friendly here. Not everybody's out to scam you. I got food poisoning the other day, and my friend Tanzir took me to the local doctor to get some medicine and even got me some food. He wouldn't even let me pay for my ride. All he told me was to just get better soon. So don't treat everybody...
Golfing with me, babe. Just be careful. These houses cost a fortune, so we can't break any windows. Yeah, whatever. Babe! I guess we should go apologize. Hey, we just wanted to apologize for... I am a genie, and thank you for breaking me out of this lamp. Wait, you're not mad? No, in fact, for freeing me, I will grant you and your beautiful wife, one wish each. But in return, you have to grant me a wish for breaking the owner of this house's window. Sure. I wish for $1 billion. Done. And you, my queen? I wish for 100 exotic cars. Done. And for my wish, I wish to take out your beautiful wife to a fancy dinner. And, if she like, take her home with me afterwards. Well, I am rich now. Fine. So, how old is your husband? 35. And he still believes in genies? Wow. Wow. I am...
Understeer works like this. You drive down the road, you turn the wheel, but the car goes straight on, crashes into a tree, and...
I am so glad you came...
Understeer works like this. You drive down the road, you turn the wheel, but the car goes straight on,
Grandpa left behind two things for you. One is $1 million in cash. The other is a magical quarter that doubles in value every single day. You guys can decide who gets what. Ooh, I claim $1 million. Sorry, Billy, I need it more than you do. That's okay. I'll take the quarter. Hey, Billy, how's that quarter treating you? I have around $256. I feel kind of bad. What do you say you take $100,000? No, I'm good. Just keep your money. Suit yourself. Hey, Billy, where you at now? The quarter's now over $8.3 million. Wait, it's worth that much now? How much you gonna end up getting? If my calculations are correct, I'm gonna end up with over $268 million. We just learned about compound interest and exponential growth curve.
Okay, so I have something for you. So I used to do these roast videos, which they got taken down a lot because, you know, they're a little edgy, which I think is... So anyway, I'm going to Monterey this weekend with Kelly to do adult activities, so I'm going to take a few days off. And when I get back, I'm going to be in the mood to roast. It might get taken down, it might not, I don't know. But I'm going to roast somebody. If you want that person to be you, then let me know. I only roast with consent, so you got to give me consent. Okay, so I have...
I just got the cheapest magic tricks from AliExpress, so let's see if they can fool us. First up, we have this thing. You have to shake it? What? Oh, okay. I figured out how it works. Next one, we put this through there, and then I guess you just... But then... So, it's... What? 6 out of 10. Next package. So this one came with a box and a...
Water balloon fight gone wrong.
What happened to your PS5, you said, sir?
I went to take the HDMI cord out the back of the TV, and it was too short, and I yanked it loose. So I put it back in. It was giving me no picture.
Don't worry. I got you.
This boy traveled to the Mr. Beast gumball machine in hopes to win a Tesla. The boy was super eager and excited to open the gumball machine with this giant coin. While he was struggling to get it open at first, he ended up opening the gumball to reveal his prize. Unfortunately, the boy didn't win a Tesla, but to his surprise, he ended up winning something else. He ended up winning a Nintendo Switch and a copy of Lego Star Wars. The boy was so excited with his new winnings, and his reaction says it all. Family and friends gathered around to cheer the boy on.
Hey Mom, can I have a TV? No. Can I have a new laptop? No. Can I have a PlayStation? No. Can I get the new iPhone? No. Can I get the new Samsung? No. Can I have a toothbrush? What do you think, I'm made of money? Well, isn't that what Mom stands for? No, it doesn't matter. Oh my. Hey Mom, can I have a TV? No.
This is possibly the smartest light in the world. I've got 92 of them here. So, to start with, I can set the whole wall to just any flat colour that I want. But it gets better, like you can set a gradient. This one right here is Northern Lights. Just look. And probably my favourite is Sunset. Take a look at that. Check this, we can light this one, we can light this one, and this one. But you don't actually even need to be touching them. Even if I just hover, it knows my hand is there, and it'll get brighter and dimmer depending on how close my hand is to it. But do you want to know my favourite thing about this wall? They can respond to sounds. Check this out. And that means if you crank out the music...
Bro, I can't lie, you're literally in the studio every single day and you never record. Like, why are you here? Maybe you should try singing? Bro, I'm a rapper. You know I don't sing. I mean, you'll never know until you try. I don't sing, bro. You know what? It's not even like I don't sing. It's like I literally don't know how to sing, even if I try it. So, no, I'm not doing that. Bro, just try it one time. Like, I got the perfect beat for you. Just try it one time. You know what? Cool. I'll record one hook, and then after that, I'm going, bro. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Know that I'll be there for the highs and lows. Keep you in mind if your heart is broke. By your side when you're all alone, I will be there.
And I'll be there for the highs and lows. Give you mine if your heart gets broke.
Oh, wow. Heaven's nice. Y'all got a soda water fountain? Yo, guys.
What do you do?
You love me, right?
Yeah.
Then why you didn't give me superpowers like you gave Jesus?
What are you talking about?
Jesus out here walking on water while I'm just floating in it. I didn't know walking on it was an option.
Is that so?
Yeah, then he died and came back. Let me go back real quick.
Guess the flag. World War II edition.
USSR.
Soviet Union.
This university is expensive, and my friends said, you don't have the money. I almost believed them and gave up. But instead, I went to Google and typed 2 words, Harvard Scholarship. And that changed my life. Google said, if you get into Harvard and you cannot afford it, then Harvard will give you the money in a scholarship. So it will cost $0. My friends did not know that, but Google did. Immediately, I applied to Harvard, and to my surprise, I got in. It is shocking how many...
This video was just posted.
Sorry for...
The first time I ever got...
I am the first YouTuber to have their own NBA courtside seat. The other day, I officially brought my 500th...
Go to McDonald's and order the McTen35. What is wrong with you?
I'll just take a McTen35 and a large Coke, please. A McTen35.
What's that?
It's your little secret menu item.
Okay. Pull around a second.
Pull around. Uh-oh.
McTen35, appreciate it. Alright, let's check it out. Never had one of these before. Pretty curious. Alright guys, this is the McTen35. I'm pretty sure that this was supposed to be a muffin on top.
Oh, what is this for? Who's about to get into? Hold on. Ooh.
I got your phone.
I don't care.
Oh, you don't care?
No, I don't.
So I can have your phone?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, fine.
Wait, what?
Why do people do this? Now, I've done videos on climbing Mount Everest before, talking about the lines people have to wait in, and the cost of it all, and the trash at the top, but I want you to look at this video blowing up.
Start your radio station with Radio King. Our radio manager makes managing your music a piece of cake. Here are 6 reasons why. Once you've uploaded your music, the radio manager automatically adds all known information.
Just by clicking play on this video, you've already helped pay for someone to get a prosthetic limb. That is insane. Imagine living in a world where 80% of amputees are denied the care they need to live a fully functional life. This is a saddening reality faced by those living in developing and war-stricken countries. So, we flew into the heart of Cambodia in Southeast Asia, where Darren met with Tom Sauce, who is one of the 40,000 amputees that live there. It's this reality that has brought Exceed Worldwide in Cambodia to life. Despite doing everything they can to reduce these numbers, unforeseeable challenges have emerged. Their 2 rural clinics, vital for most patients, are just about to get shut down. They've been providing amputees with free prosthetics and services for over 30 years. They are who changed Tom Suss's life by not only providing her with a lifetime of free care, but also the education she needs to help thousands of other amputees just like her. We are just about to witness Sang Kaboy, a 59-year-old woman, receive prosthetic legs and walk for the very first time.
This made me cry because this special for her.
Thank you. It's amazing the work that you guys are doing over here.
It meant a lot to me because I'm also people with disability. It's difficult for me. I feel like the people, why they look at to me, I'm so different. Maybe they don't like me, and that's why I want to help them because I know the feeling.
I think you're an amazing person. You've been through a lot, and now you can use it to help others.
Thank you.
Our time with Tom Suss and Exceed Worldwide was so moving that we want to do everything in our power to help as many people as possible and keep these 2 clinics open.
So instead of providing 150 limbs like we originally intended, we are going to be giving away around 2,200 prosthetic limbs to people who need it over the next year. When we first came here, I thought that we were simply buying limbs from people that need it, but what we've experienced is that it's so much more than a limb. We're giving back people their independence, we're giving them the ability to go back to work, but most important, I realize that we're giving them back their dignity and their self-esteem.
Like one of their patients, Sampao.
For the disability woman in Cambodia, if I don't have education too, I'm hard to find a good job. Right now I don't have money, I just earn money to support my family. This is my goal and my plan in my future. I want to graduate my master degree of accounting, and I want to go to another country, just only one if I can.
Understanding how drastic the obstacles in Sampao's life are, we decided to make her dreams come true by paying for all her schooling as well as cover all her travel expenses so she can visit any country in the world.
Really? I'm doing nothing. Oh God. If I can earn money also, I can do everything. I can drive motorbike. I can have people everything too.
Sampao is one of the thousands of extraordinary people being aided by Exceed Worldwide's lifelong program. Like school teachers, Paralympic medalists, and even the cutest elephant named Chuck. On the first day, Tom Suss mentioned to Darren and the team that her current prosthetic legs make her feel very short. So, the team worked tirelessly throughout the entire night so we could surprise her with a new pair of prosthetic limbs. But before I do that, I need to tell you about the sponsor of this video, Battle Run, because they helped us transform thousands of amputees' lives. Battle Run is a free-to-play racing game that, Dan, can you put me in the game? Available on Android and iOS, where you can race against friends or against other people around the world in action-packed stages. You can play in the classic 4-player competition or a 12-player survival battle royale competition.
Hey, I've never been invited to play along.
Well, now that it allows 12 players, I'll consider it. Blast away your competition with tons of explosives and abilities to get first place. You can download it from this QR code or using the links in the description. Now, Darren, take it away.
Princess, you told us that you wanted to be taller,
Yes.
and so we bought you a new pair of legs. Are you ready? We almost the same height now.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this entire video. By doing that, you're allowing us to help make the world a better place. Subscribe.
Behind me is a picture of a submarine that went in search of the Titanic wreck and exploded in the side of the ocean. Why did someone start to do that? Well, some people were obviously just fascinated about food the wreck. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Thank you for that. The Simpsons were infamous in predicting unbelievable things into the future, all the way from Donald Trump's presidency to a global pandemic in 2019. And they even predicted Kobe Bryant's helicopter crash in 2020.
That is weird.
It is very weird. And do you know what's even more weird? Yep, one of the people in that very submarine was one of the writers of Simpsons.
What the hell? Wait, so what did they predict for year 2100?
Well, apparently, World War V is...
What comes to mind when you hear PDM? That's frustration of being locked out of file, finding VPN services, and untangling data duplicates. But it doesn't need to be like that. With Onshape, data management's built in, not tacked on. So no more copy, no more checking in and out, synchronous collaboration, instantaneously. Manage your...
Don't you wish your life was just so much easier? We all do. But don't worry about that, because right now, we're about to show you the best life hacks.
The best?
Did I say best? I meant the worst.
Oh, we're doing the worst?
The worst.
This is the worst.
But they could be helpful. I'll show you the best life hacks.
The best?
Did I say best? I meant the worst.
Oh, we're doing the worst?
The worst.
This is the worst.
But they could be helpful.
Yeah, I know.
I never thought of that, actually.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a life hack on before. You can't see. You can't see.
Yo, we gotta do that to our friend next time. Can't pull.
What?
Oh, snap!
No.
If your jeans can't fit anymore, just get them wet and then put them on.
It solves one problem, but gives you many others. Life hack for one person.
hold on. Wait a second. Wait, whoa. She couldn't push the fridge, but she could pick it up with one hand? Oh, yeah. Did you not see that?
You can tilt a fridge.
With one hand?
Keep going. Alright, just put your fridge on some banana peels, and it'll... Did it really slide that? That slid really... That was on wheels.
I gotta try that out tonight. Hey. Oh, this happens to me all the time.
Yeah, my phone charger gets stuck in my coffee mug. Every day.
Well, why do you need a crescent wrench, though? Gabe, do you understand?
I'm trying to. But why and who?
Yo, wait, hold on. Big brain.
What?
Big brain.
What is big brain about that?
She turns the mug into a cup.
Yeah, and unlocks her.
She did 2 life hacks in one. What a vibe.
Hair does not belong in a toilet paper roll. Oh. Well, then I guess.
Oh, snap. Gabe, I need you to grow out your hair.
Oh, if you're in the bathroom and you run out of toilet paper, you're set.
You got so hyped.
You're good.
No, perfect hairstyle for camping.
They're onto something now. That's a sauce hole? No. This is inside. You're not using the popcorn chicken.
I was like, oh, it's gonna actually work. He's holding it, and then he fell off. Put tape on eyebrows yeah.
You can't accidentally shave your eyebrows.
No, that's big brain. Okay. Just in case it like slips and it goes all the way up.
Yeah, all the way across your forehead.
Go.
And then you take the tape off.
You wax me.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, trust me, I keep wine right on the carpet open.
This guy, it makes sense now.
Oh my gosh!
I think the rug is dirty, my guy. Now show us how to clean. Rinse.
No way
Apply
it looks like
shampoo.
that.
Rinse. Yes.
Where's this going? I feel like
Apply conditioner. To a rug? I don't know. That's not right. Rinse. Rinse it. Brush its teeth. It doesn't have teeth, but brush. Okay, don't do any of that. Now you're locked out. Rewind, okay. What could we have done better? We could have conveniently put a rubber band on the door so it doesn't lock.
Bruh. Why don't you just keep it open with your hand? It's not like you went far.
I'm trying to think how this could be a life hack. Oh. Why is it replaying so many times?
No, that's a fat plunger.
Why is the plunger built like that?
I love how the dude in the background was just laughing hysterically. Yeah, you can't fix that one.
I think I've heard of someone doing this before, actually. I would prefer to use tape.
Yeah, but now you have a crunchy snack.
Oh, no. I approve of it.
Or
grab a chair.
Who needs a chair?
Why are you taking apart your shoes?
What you got? Flip-flops.
What? You're hot gluing two 6 flip-flops on top of each other? Why?
When you don't want to wear high heels. Oh. A stair-stepper.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your store on
Oh, I feel that. Laptops be getting hot sometimes.
Look, you need to buy 64As just to get that.
You can literally use anything for that. So I guess it'll pass. If you just conveniently have that next to you. I don't see why not. Something's gonna break.
No!
That's what I expected to happen.
Homie hit it so hard.
Yeah, he hit it way too hard. Yeah, he won't be trying that again, I don't think.
Are you sure about that? Does your rug slip? Mine too. Put some saran wrap underneath your rug. Yo, that was actually pretty good.
I mean, yeah. Here's your cookie cutter.
No way.
We're doing a little milk design for top of the cookie.
Okay.
They were not happy.
Oh, you're gonna... No, don't do this. Don't.
Don't put scissors that close to your toes. And don't do whatever this is.
You gotta remember, this is the worst. This is bad life hacks. They don't work.
That cannot be comfortable. Don't know where to put it. I feel this.
This is an actual thing.
Don't do that.
It will flip. I've learned from experience.
No.
Like that, it flips.
That probably took so long to clean. Pizza. I like pizza. What is it, not what they ordered? Oh, it's not cut.
Cherry.
Got an idea? Okay, what's your idea? Ooh. Do it up. And then a drill just comes out of nowhere.
So you're telling me people are carrying a can of tuna and a drill in their purse?
Can of tuna.
And a ruler with a bolt and nut?
Zombie apocalypse. Why not? It works. Got some tape. We're drawing some sunglasses on some tape.
Don't do that. No.
I think it's funny.
You're gonna literally rip out your eyebrows and eyelashes.
It's funny though. Okay, he's got a drill. Some yarn.
This is gonna be the stupidest thing ever.
Oh yeah.
I already
Someone
feel
was
it.
way too bored. Oh my goodness. I'm actually surprised that worked. It's not gonna work.
Oh, it might actually. If it drops
did it a little
perfectly.
aggressive.
It was just a ball. An eraser. Okay. Cut it out. Glue it.
Why? Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating.
We don't like cheaters. Missy failed.
That is your fault. That is your fault. Can we try that?
That was pretty fresh.
Can we try that?
Yeah, I think we have paper downstairs.
You want it?
I'm down.
You're the printer. You need some paper. All right, come up. Oh, that's solid. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're refilled now. My leg hurts a little bit. I mean, it worked. There's better ways. Listen, theirs wasn't this thick, okay? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That's every tea bag I've ever used in my life does not look like that one. So I don't think it'll work.
Maybe it's only overseas.
They're tea professionals over there.
Got a broken chair at home?
Wait, that's a wall.
Don't put it back together, Gabe. Turn it into a shelf in your bathroom.
Huh? Oh, maybe you could just sit on the chair. You never think of that one. Something that just.
What was that?
We're gonna go check out. Just
And also, Snappy25 will be on my About section soon. I will make an update video so you guys can know. Main page. Hi, Dorothy. Sorry if you hear a dog out of this will make me crazy.
What's up? My name is Michael. I'm a teacher, and this is my... What's up? My name is Michael. I'm a teacher, and this is my reaction to how the universe is way bigger than you think. I'm not easily impressed, but I love space stuff. This is not something that I teach. So I'm here to learn and react, and I talk a lot in my videos. So if you're annoyed by that, go check out someone else. Here we go.
This is Earth. You live here on this planet somewhere, and everything that you've ever known is located right here.
That's just so goddamn cool. That's like a big selfie of all of us. It's just amazing how people have been able to travel this far away and take a picture. People still believe the Earth is flat. Come on.
Here, but just how small exactly is Earth when compared to?
It's so small. It's not even a speck. It's not even a drop in the ocean. Like our galaxy is a drop in the ocean. Earth? As I said, I don't teach this, so if I'm wrong, educate me. We don't even matter.
The scale of the entire universe. Let's start by zooming out to where we can see our nearest cosmic neighbor, the moon.
It's way further back away.
You may think
But
that
it's
the moon
pretty
is
big.
very close to Earth since it dominates
No.
the skies, but in reality, the moon isn't this close to our planet. It's actually about this far away, 380.
That's a long way. But do you know what? So
In my whole entire airplane career on this Chromebook, I haven't even flown/driven this far yet. But that will soon change. I probably driven and also flew 1% of this number. But that will change since I will have a big project coming this year. I haven't even watched this many YouTube videos. Both of these combined and both of these not combined. Oh, do you? Simple Viking. If you're watching this video, do you have a Google computer? Because Google computers have a so-called face cam.
so impressive. And something this small and minuscule has a gravitational effect on Earth that is noticeable, right? Most things have. Like, obviously, it's not only the moon, but the moon is pretty big and it's getting further and further away from us. But, like, I think if you take, like, a drop of whatever, like, of water or a grain of sand and you put it out here, it still has a gravitational effect on Earth. Maybe it's not noticeable, but if you go far enough away in the, scale, tiny enough, it's there. So if anyone knows this, or if I'm talking just gibberish, how far away do you have to be for something to not have a gravitational effect on you? Like, there should be like a scale or mathematical equation to it. Don't teach me math. I don't know any math, but educate me.
4,400 kilometers away from you right now, on average, you could fit 30 entire Earths in between this distance.
Insane.
If you somehow were able to drive a car at a constant 100 kilometers per hour speed, it would take you about 160 days to drive the entire.
If I did that somehow, I would be going 140 miles per hour, since I would be in a Subaru, which is my favorite car company. Yeah. And also, I did contact the developer of that airplane game, and I pretty much told him different updates that I want him to put in different updates, different things. In one update, I asked him to put in the Subaru cars. And if he does, I'll be very surprised actually.
Higher distance. Despite this incredible distance, however, 12 humans have actually set foot here, representing the furthest away that any individual human has ever been away from the Earth. And
is that Aldrin and Armstrong?
One of humanity's greatest achievements. This is what the Earth would look like from there if you were standing there with them. And if you wanted to communicate with somebody back at home, it would take a message
3 seconds? Okay.
to travel between you and them, since that's how fast the speed of light can travel at. This is a photo that was taken on Mars, and that tiny dot that you see there is Earth as seen from the Martian surface.
Damn.
On average, Mars is an incredible 225 billion kilometers away from Earth, but that distance can be as high as 401 million.
Because of its orbit, right? But we can put people on Mars, no problem, apparently. But what's more amazing to me, it's not being the first human on Mars. That's pretty astonishing in itself, and everyone will remember that person forever. It'll be historic, but the first human ever born on Mars. It will happen one day. Whether or not we colonize it or not, some people will get there, study it. Some people, you don't send people to Mars for a week. they'll probably stay there for a couple of years, maybe 5 or 10 at some point, and eventually someone will have a baby. The first Martian. I think that's more astonishing than putting a human on Mars. But
yeah,
hey, go Elon Musk.
Kilometers.
Sign me up.
That means that whenever humanity finally gets around to landing a human on the planet, that person will be
minutes?
isn't just 2.5 seconds. It's actually more like 15 minutes each direction, which would render.
No, that's latency. Oh yeah, my nose is a bit pollen.
The event of an emergency is possible. When we zoom out even further away, we can find the Voyager 1 space probe, which is the furthest away from Earth.
It's so damn cool. I had an idea, and I'm still thinking about it, to have this tattooed on me somewhere. Or maybe not the space probe, but like the golden disc that the space probes carry with them. I don't know if both Voyager 1 and 2 have the golden disc with like human information, music, etc. You know, for aliens eventually. But I'd really like to tattoo that one day. I think that's astonishing, and that they have been able to escape our solar system. Just come on.
It is currently located 138 AUs from Earth. AU being astronomical unit, the Earth and the Sun, which means that Voyager 1 is 138 times further away from us than the Sun is. As we embarked on this long voyage, Voyager 1 turned the camera around and took this photograph. It may not look like much.
The world's best selfie. And then again, this picture doesn't get the best picture award of the year. You get some celebrity, or wasn't there a picture of an egg or something? When did they launch the Voyager mission? Like, let me know. Was it 70s, 80s? It's been a while, hasn't it?
At first, but in my opinion, this is the greatest single photograph ever taken in all of human history.
I agree.
The pale blue dot is Earth. I think that anybody has ever said something as amazing about this as Carl Sagan when he said, if you look at it, you see a dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you've ever heard of, every human being who ever lived out their lives. The aggregate of all our joys and sufferings, thousands of continent religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter, every forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilizations, every king and every peasant, every young couple in love, every hopeful
That's inspiring. Humans are fascinating. I find humans so goddamn fascinating. Sometimes I just sit down on a bench in the middle of the square somewhere, and I look at humans. My mom taught me that. Just sit down and look, and you'll discover a lot of things. People's behavior, how people dress, and what people... You get a sense of how people think. It's really interesting if you take the time to do it. Like, humans are a mess, but we're so damn interesting.
Voyager 1 is currently traveling at 17 kilometers every single second, but even at that speed, it won't break out of the reach of our solar system for another 30,000 years. Once we go...
Oh, no. Oh, let me guess. It's somewhere, like, here-ish? Now I'm just guessing.
Beyond the solar system, we arrive in our interstellar neighborhood. Here we shift to the light year unit of measurement, which is the distance that light travels in a full Earth year, or about 9.461 trillion kilometers. The star Proxima Centauri here is the closest other star to us other than our sun, but it's still
I was close.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? You should consider getting TubeBuddy.
I've been using TubeBuddy for the last 2 years and it has improved tremendously my YouTube channel. It allows you to use the Keyword Explorer tool. This allows you to know which keywords are the best for your titles, descriptions, and tags on your videos. Then we have the star level, which is awesome because
This lady gets caught shoplifting, then what the officer does will shock you. On a cold winter day, an officer was called to a Walgreens for a report of a shoplifting. The worker said she seen her take her things from her basket, then stuff them into her jacket. But when the officer questioned her, she said she had nothing in her jacket. She said she put everything back because she was supposed to be meeting her boyfriend there, but he never showed up. The officer asked her if he were to search her jacket if he would find anything. And she still said no. He gave her one more chance to come clean and take anything out. The worker even said that if she came clean, they wouldn't press charges and only give her a no trespass. She thought about it for a few seconds and finally pulled out a hat and gloves. When the officer was taking her information and asked for her address, she said she was homeless. And that since it was cold, she just wanted a hat and gloves. The officer told her to never do it again and that there were other ways than stealing, but decided to buy her the hat and gloves in the end so she wouldn't be cold. This is why you should always have a dash cam in your vehicle. This lady was test driving a vehicle from her husband's dealership when a cop passed her, then suddenly turned around and turned on his lights. She was stopped at a red light, then when it turned green, she turned. She didn't know if the officer was pulling her over because she didn't think she did anything wrong, but she pulled over anyway. When she put the vehicle into park, she took off her seatbelt. When the officer walked up to her window, she said that she took off her seatbelt because it was a habit. Then he said the reason he was pulling her over is because she wasn't wearing a seatbelt. She was being honest when she said it was a habit, but the officer was using it to his advantage. She remembered she had a dash cam and told him that. Then he walked away without giving her a ticket. If she never had a dash cam, it would have been her word versus the officer's. This 11-year-old boy found a buried girl, and here's what happened. Connor Fitzgerald was playing in the sand with his friends. They decided to have a contest to see who could dig the biggest hole. As Connor dug deeper and deeper, he suddenly hit something. He dug around it and it turned out to be a backpack. He tried to pull it out but realized it was still attached to a body. He immediately got up to get some help but no grown-ups were nearby. So he dug the girl up himself. He remembered a TV show where a character performed CPR. And since the girl was unconscious, he began doing it. As he continued doing it, a couple began running towards him. It was the girl's parents who had been looking for her. They called 911 and were told that paramedics were on the way. Apparently the girl was standing on a sand cave when it collapsed. But the paramedics wouldn't be there in time to save her. So he continued doing CPR until she began to cough. Then shortly after, the ambulance arrived and took her to the hospital. She made a full recovery with no long-term damage. The luckiest people caught on camera. One night, these two guys were imitating the UFC fighter Conor McGregor. Then a vehicle stopped and rolled down the window to talk to them. And it coincidentally turned out to be Conor McGregor. During a biking race, one of the riders fell off of his bike, which made him lose the lead by quite a bit. Then he got up and quickly started going again, and managed to pass the riders to take the lead again and win the race. During a basketball game, Russell Westbrook missed a dunk but managed to get an extremely lucky bounce. This guy decided to sled down a hill, but he didn't know that it led to a road where two vehicles were passing by. Luckily, he managed to miss them both. The most respectful moments in sports. At the finals in an archery competition, one of the archer's bows malfunctioned, making it impossible for the arrow to shoot normally, resulting in an automatic miss for him. When his opponent realized what had happened, he walked off the line so he got a miss as well to level the playing field. During a soccer or football match, the ref gave a player a penalty shot, but he missed it on purpose because he didn't think it was a fair call. When LeBron James noticed a fan wearing the team's shirt and a number 23 necklace, which is his number, he decided to make her day by inviting her to sit on the bench with him. And here was her reaction. This plane disappeared and landed 37 years later, but here's what actually happened. In 1955, a plane took off from New York with 57 passengers and 4 crew members headed to Florida. Then shortly after, the plane disappeared from radar screen, and no one in the control tower could get a hold of them. The authorities assumed the worst and figured that it had malfunctioned and crashed. They searched for the plane crash, but they never found it, so they figured it landed in the ocean. The airline gave money to the families who had lost loved ones, and the case was closed. Then on May 21st, 1992, which was 37 years later, the air control workers in Venezuela seen a plane in the sky, but it wouldn't pick up on their radar. Then a worker received a signal from the plane, and it was the pilot asking where they were. Then he explained what flight they were and where they were going. The workers
workers were in shock, then told them the date, and the pilot started freaking out. And when they landed, the workers were speechless because of how outdated the plane was. They were about to help the passengers get off, where the pilot suddenly took off back into the air. A few hours later, it landed in Miami, where it was supposed to land 37 years ago. When they got off the plane, they were all interrogated, but the weirdest part is they never aged a day. This story went viral in the newspaper and then on YouTube, but it turned out to be fake. This man is a hero, and you won't believe what Elon Musk did for him. Manfred Kick was driving his Tesla when he noticed the vehicle in front of him kept hitting the rail on the side of the road. He decided to pass them because he figured it was dangerous being behind them. But when he was passing, he noticed the driver was unconscious. He decided to pull in front of the vehicle and slow down so the vehicle would hit the back of his car. He kept slowing down until both vehicles came to a stop. Because he decided to do this, the back of his Tesla got damaged. Now before I tell you what Elon Musk did, if you've ever wondered how to get these secret emojis and some cool fonts to impress your friends, then press the in the comments to get the app. In appreciation to the man saving the person's life, Elon Musk repaired his vehicle for free. This baboon worked for a railway and never made a mistake. James Wilde went by the nickname Jumper because he had the habit of jumping in between the moving carts on the track. But unfortunately, in the 1800s, one of those times, he fell off onto the railway tracks, losing both of his legs. He continued to work using pegs to walk around, but he noticed he couldn't signal as efficient as before. One day, when he was at the market, he seen a baboon with his mate to push a wagon. Jumper begged the owner to let him take the baboon, and he finally agreed. But he warned him that the baboon wouldn't do anything unless he was given lots of alcohol. At work, when Jumper held up a certain amount of fingers, the baboon would pull down the corresponding lever. And after a while, the baboon learned to do everything himself. Jumper's boss knew he had someone helping him, but didn't know it was a baboon, so tried firing them both. Jumper begged his boss to see how smart the baboon was, so he agreed to let him take a test. He performed the job perfectly, so the boss let them stay. And he even started paying the baboon 20 cents a day and half a bottle of alcohol a week. In the 9 years that he worked, he never made a mistake. 3 times, actors weren't acting. In the movie It, all the actors who played the kids decided they didn't want to see what Pennywise the Clown looked like until they started filming. So in this scene, the reactions were actually real because it was the first time they were seeing him. In the movie Jaws, they didn't tell the actor who was getting attacked first that there would be a machine pulling them underwater. So all of her screams and panicking were real. In the movie Now You See Me, the actor Isla Fisher performed all her stunts herself. There was one trick where she had to be chained underwater in a tank and try to escape. In the scene, she struggled trying to get out of the chains and it looked like she was drowning, which is what was actually happening in real life and not just in the movie. A stuntman thought it was going on for too long, so got her out, which saved her life. A cop buys lemonade from this girl's stand, then returns the next day to surprise her. Gabrielle asked her parents if they could buy her a tablet, but unfortunately they couldn't afford it. So she thought of the perfect way to make some money with a lemonade stand. Her mom took her to a place downtown which had lots of traffic. Then all of a sudden, an officer walked up to them. He said, "How much are you charging today, miss?" And she replied with 50 cents. The cop gave her $3 and said he would tell other people about her lemonade stand. She had tons of people buy lemonade, then eventually another cop pulled up. He asked her what she wanted to do with the money, and she said she wanted to buy a tablet for school and to play games on. The officer told her mom that since she probably wouldn't make enough money to buy a tablet, he wanted to help them out. So he went back home to get his old iPad, but it wouldn't turn on. When he went back to the lemonade stand to tell them the bad news, he asked the girl how her lemonade sale went. She said she made a few dollars, but she gave it to her mom because her gas tank was empty. He decided he couldn't just leave without giving her what she wanted. So the next day, when her family was watching her brother's football game, the girl seen the officer in the parking lot, so she ran over to him, and he surprised her with a brand new tablet that he just bought for her. This sad story will make you cry. A girlfriend gave a challenge to her boyfriend to live a whole day without her. That meant a whole day without phoning or texting her. And she promised him that if he passed, she would love him forever. The boyfriend agreed, and he never called her or texted her for the whole day. But he never knew that his girlfriend only had 24 hours left to live, because she was dying from cancer. The next day, he excitedly went to his girlfriend's house. When the door opened, he said, "I did it, baby," but her parents were there instead. And they handed him a note that said, "You did it, baby. Now please do it every day. I love you," which made him burst out in tears. This guy never has to pay at restaurants, and here's why. His name is Salvador Dali, and he has the best trick to get out of paying for expensive meals. He always brings his friends and families to the most expensive restaurants in the city. And he also always tells them to get whatever they want, and he would take care of it. When the bill comes, he never pays with cash or a card. He always writes the restaurant a check. But since he's a famous artist, he always draws a quick sketch on the back and signs it, because his drawing and signature is worth way more than the meal. So far, he's never gotten money taken out of his bank account from doing this. She had an itch in her nose, so she went to the hospital, then discovered something horrifying. Daniela Lavarni is a 24-year-old from Scotland, and she loves traveling to foreign countries. She decided her next trip would be to Asia. Her first stop was in Vietnam, but when she was there, she got into a motorcycle accident. Luckily, she wasn't badly hurt, but shortly after, she noticed an itch in her nose. Then a few hours later, her nose started to bleed. A few days later, she flew back to Scotland, but the itches and nosebleeds didn't stop. One day, when she got out of the shower, she looked in the mirror and there's a big blob coming out of her nose that went all the way down to her lip. So she immediately went to the hospital. After half an hour and a lot of pain, the doctors managed to pull out a leech from her nose. The doctor said it most likely got into her body from contaminated drinking water during her trip, then grew by feeding off of her blood. This hole appeared out of nowhere, but we finally know why. In 2018, this random hole appeared in Lake Berryessa. Evan Kilkus, who worked at the boat and jet ski rental place at the lake, loves drones and decided to explore the lake with one. But then he found something weird. It appeared to be a massive hole, so he decided to fly his drone a bit closer. He didn't see anything.
One of my old favorite YouTubers, Jill Donald.
Want to create better subtitles dramatically faster? Try MateSub for free. MateSub automatically generates subtitles and lets you easily edit them with a powerful tool. How does it work? Create your...
The world's largest armies as of the last 20 years. Let's see if we can explain some things here. This video is by Gazda, go check them out. So there's a lot of information that's kind of thrown at us here, but there's also a lot of things that are going on underneath the surface. So we're starting off in 1820. This is after the fall of Napoleonic France. This is 5 years after Napoleon's defeat at Waterloo. Napoleon during his time kind of threw the European continent into some chaos. Now let's see what the militaries are looking like. So starting this video off, we obviously have the Russian Empire at the top here, and to be honest, the Russian Empire is going to stay at the top for a while. Probably throughout this entire video, in fact. Russia is just a very massive place with a lot of...
Where did you get the map?
People in it. Remember that Russia also gave Napoleon a pretty big L when he tried to invade. So seeing that their army size is way larger than everyone else really shouldn't be a surprise. France dropping down to third though is...
But if all of these people, except for the Russian Empire, combined it with all the army sizes that attacked Russia, all the army sizes combined is way bigger than the Russians one.
Though is pretty interesting by 1820. Remember that Napoleon commanded a peak of 1 million men at the start of the Russian campaign in 1812. We also have the Ottomans, which still exist and won't be eliminated for another 100 years. Spain, who's kind of had the collapse, they're going to have all their colonies go away. UK, who's never had a large army, they're more of a naval power, that's what keeps them safe. And then also look at the USA ticking down there. Wow, they actually dropped out. They dropped out of the top 15, 1822. Remember, this is 10 years after the War of 1812 when they fought the British again. Obviously, the United States had a lot of growing to do at this time, but
Pennsylvania was the top 14 states to be top 14 states that was actually like a state. And I live in Pennsylvania. So if you didn't know, this piece of land right there, they gave to Canada.
They're definitely going to be someone that continues to pop up in this video towards the end. Interesting to see some Italian powers here. Meanwhile, there is an Italy. Italy's about to unite, though. So the UK should continue to get stronger. That Prussia right here is going to turn into a Germany soon. Well, actually, they've got like 50 years. So watch as all the European powers begin to catch Russia. I mean, Russia, first of all, is going down. It's not so much that the other European powers are growing. Okay, now Russia's coming back up. Russia was actually dealing with several conflicts during the 1820s. That's probably why we saw their bar kind of
drop down there a little bit, but it seems like it's starting to grow back in the 1830s. So Russia's going to get very close to 1 million here soon enough. France is back in second place. Oh wait, Austria passed them back up by 1835. Wait, there's a little bit of a race back and forth, and actually the Russians, they were at 1 million, then they dropped down again. Look at all these victories for Russia that they're going to get in the 19th century. I mean, it's just literally a massive green box. Here's one defeat that they took in the Crimean War. That's going to be a big one coming up in 1853. Also, keep in mind Japan, because Japan's going to be popping up here pretty soon as well. Wow, look at how far. So this is, two things are happening. Russia's dropping down again, but Austria and France are beginning to catch up. Again, surprisingly, the British who rules the waves, they were kind of low. I mean, they were in that 5th place spot. They're now just starting to build up their army size. And this doesn't mean that they weren't powerful. They were still really powerful at this time. Look at Belgium, who has more than the Netherlands at this point. Again, Bavaria and Prussia are two different places. Not till 1871 they're going to come together to form Germany, and that's going to be a whole nother monster that's going to form up. Bam, here goes not Napoleonic France, or probably not the Napoleon that you were thinking of. We have Napoleon III here now leading. Again, it's about to be the 1850s. The U.S. is still not here. Also, that U.S. Civil War is coming up in the 1860s. Bam, again, the race for second place between France and Austria continues to go back and forth. Again, there's going to be kind of a big rivalry here until World War II, when Austria gets completely divided up. It's funny how big of a drop-off after Spain. Also, we still don't have a united Italy just yet. Two Sicilies is going to merge into Italy. Sweden is still doing pretty good, even though this is far along after their Great Northern War and the great, Swedish Empire. Okay, here goes Russia once again, back up to 1 million men. It's just like a constant back and forth. What amount of troops Russia has. Russia likes to employ a strategy of just meat shields, basically. Speaking of that, China should be popping up here soon. Here we go. I love that it's labeled the Crimean War 1853. So this is a big L that Russia's going to take. Wow, Russia is getting a huge military now, though. 1.6 million men. We also have Brazil finally popping up on the list. Again, no USA, though. Okay, so here, whoa, what is this? Who is this? Okay, that's right. There's the Russian Empire, the Empire of Russia. There's Russian Empire, and now the Empire of Russia. We just have a cool flag change. That was freaking me out there for a second. Okay, finally the U.S. is there. Now watch them drop back down, or maybe they'll come back up during the Civil War. How are they going to count the troops? Oh, okay, so I think they're counting both the South and the North's troops combined. I guess that makes sense. We also have the Kingdom of Italy, so the Italian peninsula is unified. Also, the Qing dynasty is now on the list. Look how chaos. This is so much chaos. All right, so everything has changed in the last 10 years, if you couldn't tell already. We now have the U.S. as number 1. This is during the height. Okay, now the Civil War is just ending. They had 1 million troops. Now it's over. They're kind of dropping back down in terms of size. They don't need to have a large standing army. Okay, the Qing dynasty was really high up. The Qing dynasty, or China, is dealing with their century of humiliation right now. Look at Italy go. Wow, Italy's really rising up. They were pretty high up there for a second there. The Austrians have merged with Austria-Hungary. We're also going to see the unification of Germany here. It's 1871. There we go. So the Franco-Prussian War. Obviously, when countries are in a war, their militaries go up. They have more and more people, units in their army. So there is the new Imperial Germany that's popped up. Both France and Germany had, large armies at this time because they were fighting each other. So we're now starting to see nations wield more than a million men. Russia's just like battle teams to do that, and doing that. They also probably fighting a lot more in general. Here comes Japan in 1874. Japan and Russia are also going to integrate in the early 1900s. Everyone's still kind of Spain. So let's see what country Spain. Spain, there's not a whole lot that's going to be happening for Spain. I think there's going to be a Spanish Civil War. It's going to get into a war in the U.S., but they're kind of stuck in the middle for this whole war, in my opinion. Russo-Ottoman War happening here in 1877, 1878. So Russia's going to pop back up, maxing 1.2 million men. France again staying in that second place spot. It really shows just how strong France still was. France technically has a bigger army than Germany at this time. They're going to be pretty big rivals coming into the 20th century because of the world wars that are about to take place in the UK. Wow, the UK kind of disappeared for a second there. Again, the UK, their focus is not really to have a huge army. It's all about the Navy for them. So the US did have a very large army for a minute there. Okay, now we have the Russian Empire changing their kind of vibes again, so that's why they're back on top. They were still before as well. The U.S. is going to get into a war with Spain, like I said, pretty soon here. The Ottomans, who are called the dying man of Europe, still having a pretty big army. Here goes Germany, so this is what's going to tempt Germany a lot as we head into the 1900s. Look at this army size. Also, they're going to begin to pass up France. Also, look at the Empire of Japan. The Empire of Japan is beginning to eat up a lot of things back in Asia. Mexico doing pretty well for
Picture this, dude. You're in a classroom. You're back in high school again. Everything's great. Until that one kid acts up again. These are clips of just kids going insane in the membrane at school.
That's illegal. Alright, we're arguing. It looks like she's telling him to leave. Oh! Oh my goodness! No!
He snatched the wig!
That's so disrespectful. Oh, he's dancing with it too.
Oh, she gonna get him. She gonna get him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna hear that.
Oh, she threw the desk! Excuse her. Homie snatched her hair.
No.
And ran.
What's happening? Someone's gonna throw something.
Oh!
Way.
No.
No.
The teacher? Oh my gosh. Yo.
Illegal.
Yeah. Illegal.
Oh, okay, we're getting up. The bell rang. What's gonna happen? What's happening? Oh my goodness! Yo, he's a brute! Just kicked the whole door down! Not only that, but the door fell off!
He broke the whole hinges. Only in Germany or Russia. In Russia, you would see that.
Peace. And I don't care!
Wait, why are we throwing laptops?
Seriously? Because a game wouldn't load?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I feel that though. I feel that.
I've wanted to do it a couple of times.
You know, that kid's living my dream right now.
That thing fell apart.
Was that the...
Yeah.
Oh, snap!
Oh, that, you ain't fixing that one.
You'll fix it?
If a game didn't load on my Chromebook, I would get mad, but I want it from my computer.
You'll fix it? You can't fix that. You know, just grab the Elmer
What if he's a mechanic
glue
or like
sticks,
a computer guy?
the purple ones, and just...
A little bit of Elmer's.
Nice.
Yeah. Punch it. Oh!
Yo, those keycaps!
That thing folded like a binder.
Oh my god.
Wow. What do you think happened?
He died in cool math games.
The download stopped at 99%.
Oh!
And my head hit the wall.
Okay, we're stopping a fight.
Wait, what? Wait, that was it?
Something was thrown, I think. Oh, yeah, something was definitely thrown in this clip.
Oh, snap. Oh, he picked up...
Oh,
the
shit!
chair!
A chip! Oh, not the desk. Oh.
Yo, homie, that chair was supporting...
Oh, we're just punching.
Snap.
We're swinging, we're flipping, we're throwing.
Homie
What?
said, let me get my binder real quick. Yo, is that Gibby? Oh my god.
That's pretty bad. No, not the teacher's desk. Why are we still going?
No way. Homie just comes and picks him up and walks him out of class.
I mean, at that point, what else do you do?
That's fresh.
What? Bro, what? I need frame by frame analysis. So, running fast.
Okay.
There's a door. There's a kid standing right behind the door. And he jump kicks the door open.
Yo, he's up there. He is up there.
I'm pretty sure I heard glass break. No, I hope everyone's okay.
I don't know about the kid behind the door though.
Yeah,
that door had to come in with some max.
Oh, he got smacked. It's like one of those. What are those?
Bro,
chair. I think the chair is going out the window into a bush, tree, shrub. We just okay. We're throwing desks and chairs. Okay.
What were you trying to accomplish there? I don't understand.
Oh no, he's gonna do it.
Oh my gosh! What happened?
I hope no one got hit by that, because that would suck.
Can you imagine? You'd be like, yes, Miss Franklin, I have the answer. Oh snap! What?
Wait.
Everyone's filming. What's
What is
happening?
happening?
Wait, hold on.
Is he about to run?
Wait, he's in running position. I see a varsity jacket on the table.
Oh.
Everyone has their camera out.
Oh, a little bit of football shenanigans, you think?
Maybe, or he's jumping over something. What's happening?
Everyone's. Oh. Wait, is that the teacher?
Teacher, why? The teacher wanted all the smoke, apparently.
Let me teach you something about inertia.
According to my philosophy. Darling? What is happening? First of all, if I'm the teacher, someone comes running in the room growling and snarling, hey! Pow, right in the kitchen, I'm punching that kid. Does not matter. Could have been a zombie, I'm protecting the other students. I am protecting mankind.
Throwing desks is not okay.
Those desks are heavy, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Kid at school thinks it's good to climb into the ceiling. Oh, no.
Oh, no. We fell through this ceiling at school. Let's be honest. We've all wondered what it's like. Don't do it, because you'll fall through the ceiling, I guess.
There's not a lot of support. Whoa, what the heck? Why? What the heck just happened? What is going on? Alright, so we're going through ceilings. We're going through desks.
Okay. Doing a little bit of classwork. Looks up at the ceiling. And it goes back down like nothing happened.
Mechanical pencil. You clicked it all the way out. You start writing and it breaks.
That would be me, personally.
DevOps, SRE, IT operations teams, troubleshooting.
Oh boy, what's gonna happen?
I've seen this clip before. Watch, guys.
You know that backpack had books in it.
See? It's literally right before impact. You hear someone say, "You throw that, that's gonna break his neck." You throw that's gonna break his neck.
That's a right in the back of the head. Perfect.
Yo, she
It's not a linebacker.
She just got truck sticked, cuz.
Did you even see it coming?
No.
Oh my gosh.
They're not
She
wearing
needs some milk. And
anything for the backpack.
See, my school never did anything cool like this.
Yo, is that a...
Oh my god, that boy got a crock pot?
Oh!
Yo, that's smart.
Yeah, it's on wheels.
Yo, that's
it's
smart.
on wheels. Okay. Is that a shoebox? Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Very crafty.
I've never thought of this.
Very crafty. That's cheating.
Big brain.
This is big brain time.
They're locked in!
Oh, snap!
What?
Yo,
You gotta break the door at that point. You can't be found locked. You gotta break it.
I find it funnier because, like, the lock side didn't even lock.
Yeah.
But the non-lock side locked. Dang. Trying to make a funny TikTok and
You're locked in again.
Yeah! Physics boat racing!
Oh, we never did this one.
I did it. Oh my gosh, that boy jumped in that.
No, it took the impact. Overboard already.
Listen, all you need, cardboard, duct tape. That's all you need. That's how we did it.
It'll work. I mean, just like that one?
Just like that.
That one doesn't even have that much duct tape on it.
Nope. We layered our boat with duct tape.
It's holding.
Oh, snap.
looks like level 100 got that chicken wing.
Yo, first of all, what school is selling chicken wings for lunch? And that boy got hands.
Casually already eating it.
Oh, snap. It's getting aggressive.
We're fighting over the chair. Oh! Does that count? Would you count that? I mean, he's sitting in the chair.
Bro just unlocked a new realm.
That's wild.
He better have won that whole match. Those kids really know how to live life to the fullest, Gabe. What you think?
Something like that.
A stronger relationship with my customers means better business, but it's hard.
And guess what? I don't care. I don't care.
Video Ask is a new way to engage with people through interactive video conversations, like this one. You just record yourself like I did, then you share it as a link or.
So James, tell him exactly. So James, tell him exactly how crafty you are.
You want to see how crafty I am? Look at this. All I need is 2 writing utensils, and I can make a cross.
Let's watch some better crafts.
So you're telling me what we're watching
Some glasswork?
is just a bunch of people crafting really cool things.
Yes, because we can.
Oh, that's how they make icons?
Dude, glasswork always blows my mind. The way people moving around. I didn't even mean it like that.
I've always wanted to take a class on blowing glass.
I'd be a little scared. You know how hot that stuff gets?
Is that aluminum foil?
See what I mean? Like, this doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? I don't understand.
Is he making a sword?
He just put it on there like it was silly string. Look how much it's moving, just him flipping it around.
What is he wiping on it?
It looks like some sort of sword.
Yo, no
I don't know
way.
what he's wiping on it. I don't...
It has to be really hot, because it was like...
Oh, yeah. Is this person manually 3D printing glass?
That's a human 3D printer right there. I also love his glass.
Purple.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I like him.
Dude. Why did that look like an ant pile? What is that? Like
metal?
Is that straight up like steel plates?
What is going?
See, this is what I mean. They be doing this weirdest stuff with glass.
How are you making this? Why is this so good, too?
We're drilling? Oh! What? It's catching fire?
Oh my gosh.
What even is that? It's a piece of art. Okay.
Oh!
What is that? What's that for?
Is that the Tic Tac logo?
That was a thought. Shape the glass. Sheet glass.
Extend glass. Bend glass.
Did the steps just stopped?
Pour glass.
But he's putting glass in glass. And then he's pouring glass over the glass to make... What are we making? Come on. Charge. Oh, is it UV? Oh, it's a glow-in-the-dark. That was a lot of work. Just for a glow-in-the-dark thing, but...
Now we're twisting metal?
Twisting metal. We're welding metal. We're still welding metal. What are we making here?
Bro, this takes too much work.
What are you making?
Watch him just be making like a loaf of bread.
Is it a sledgehammer?
Oh, Thor's hammer. Thor's hammer.
Yeah. Might be a Thor
I'm calling it right now. Thor's hammer.
Thor's hammer.
Thor's hammer.
It's gotta be.
Thor's hammer. Or just some...
A hammer.
Yeah.
Dang, that looks really good. Also looks like a lot of work.
I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that. Where'd the glass work? I know, it's not glass, it's metal. I just saw glowing red and I was like, it's more glass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, why is it shaped like that? Aerodynamic. Octopus. I'm calling it right now.
No.
Toes. Big toes.
What is that?
Not toes.
Where did that come from?
That looks like a honey pot.
Way lost.
Okay, the honey pot has a tail that's curling up on the big toes.
Is this like an astronaut seahorse? Astronaut seahorse. Final answer. We're getting crafty with the mask.
With a face mask. Because, you know...
come on, stop, blah, 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 blah. Brewski. Daily short trends. Thank you. You make my channel more unique. I did put a lot of effort in this channel. So yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. How much does it cost to record? It's 100 an hour. Wow. I just don't think I'll be able to afford that. I don't have money like that. Well, sorry, bro, but I can't really help it. No, it's all good, bro. I'll just come back another time, I guess. Have a good rest of your day, bro. Alright, stop. How much money you got on you, bro? Oh, let me check. I only have £2. Bro, £2? Oh, sorry, bro. I'm just so broke. You know what? You seem like a good kid, bro. So, it's on me. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, let's get it.
If I told you that I love you, would you love me back? Cause I'm tired of hearing lies, I'm so tired of that. You know you really stole my heart and I can't get it back. Before I was chasing you, now I chase the bag. But now my heart's been feeling cold.
What if I told you that this knife right here doesn't exist? Yeah, as weird as it may sound, this knife doesn't exist. You can't buy it, and you can't upgrade it from any knife as you usually would, making it one of the rarest knives in the game. And if you're wondering, it's all because it actually looks like this if you were to buy it. It's the Candy Cane Melee Knife, which came out in December.
Here are 3 alarms that will make sure you get up in the morning. Number 3 is the mat alarm. It has pressure sensors in it, such that the only way it will stop ringing is if I get out of bed and stand on it. 2, using an NFC tag and an app called NFC Alarm, you can make it...
Zoe, you get an A for the exam. Thank you, teacher. Oh my god, my mom is gonna roast me. Zoe, you get a C for the exam. Thank you, teacher. Thanks for teaching me so that I'm able to get this good result. Well done, Zoe. Keep it up. Zoe, congrats. You get an A plus. Oh, thanks, teacher. I already know I'll get an A plus. I got the approval letter from MIT too. Okay, all the best. Zoe, you get... Zoe, you get an A for the exam.
Do not buy this speaker. It stops working after like 1 hour. It's literally the worst financial decision I've ever made. My girlfriend even left me because of it. My cat ran away, and then my house burned down. Just please listen to me and don't buy it. Do not buy this speaker.
What happened to the North Korean team that qualified for the 2010 World Cup? North Korea made history in 2010, when it became the lowest-ranked team to qualify for a World Cup. Even though in their first World Cup appearance, North Korea became the first Asian team to reach the knockout stage, to avoid humiliation, North Korean authorities banned live broadcasts of their group stage games in the country. However, after a hard-fought 2-1 loss to Brazil, North Korea decided to broadcast their next game against Portugal, the team that eliminated them in 1966. Unfortunately, North Korea lost by 7 goals, a humiliating loss that eliminated the nation from the World Cup. North Korea would go on to lose 3-0 to Ivory Coast in their final group game, concluding their South African campaign. There's been numerous speculation as to what happened to the team once they arrived home, with some reports claiming
is in a strip club in Las Vegas. Ha! Gotcha, Alexa. My dad's in the kitchen. Your mum's husband is in the kitchen. Your dad is in a strip club in Las Vegas. Hey, Alexa, where's my dad?
Where's my dad?
I'm not sure about that. Okay. They're hotter than a piece of aluminum zapped by the world's most powerful X-ray laser. Absolutely. This is one of those things we'd both have to agree on. I'd prefer to keep our relationship friendly. Romance makes me incredibly awkward. According to Good Clean Love, being intimate with someone is a vulnerable experience, and with vulnerability, there is a big chance that we might feel a little awkward or uncomfortable. Each person is approaching the relationship with different... We could search dating sites if you want, but you're also perfect on your own. You just might be the best person for you right now. Okay, I like your hair so much, it's embarrassing. I get upset when we disconnect. You're thinking, if my Google Assistant guesses what I'm thinking, I'm going to freak out. It's far from the end. Keep your head up. I have confidence in you. I can't predict the future, but I can tell you that I'll be here to help whenever you need me. Alexa has her strengths and I have mine. I give her so much respect. According to Pocket Lint, if you want the smartest, you'll want a device with Google Assistant. If you want the most compatibility with apps and services, you'll want a device with Alexa. If you want the funniest, you'll want an Apple device for Siri. I like everyone, but you're definitely a top contender for favorite. I like your name, Sebastian. There's something to like about all the months. Sebastian Storms was born on January 1st, 2001. Capricorn.
I'm not a Capricorn. I'm a Pisces.
I'm a Virgo.
And?
Capricorn. I'm more into astronomy. I'm a big fan of Polaris, the North Star. I try to guide the way.
What's the North Star?
According to Wikipedia, Polaris is a star in the northern circumpolar constellation of Ursa Minor.
19 minutes?
Treasure in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. If you find it, you can keep it.
Oh, let's do it. I'm so excited. I'm trying to find buried treasure. I can guarantee you. This treasure better be worth this flight. This is insane. Do you know how I can get here?
Then you need a boot, unless you feel like swimming.
How many shipwrecks total are on Bermuda? Well over 100. Hope we don't join them.
Has to be it.
So when I first started YouTube, my background banner basically said that for every sub I get, I'm going to do one push-up. And then this happened. You know, I didn't expect this level of growth at all, but I don't even know if it's humanly possible to do this many push-ups. Someone needs to do the math with this. Like, how long would it take, realistically? Anyway, subscribe if you think I should try. No promises, it'll...
What is Thanos' favorite app on his phone?
What?
Snapchat.
It wasn't funny.
Can I at least get a high five?
No.
Laugh if you love your family.
Friday I go to a restaurant. We ready for ya.
Banana. Carrot. Cucumber.
You know how once in a while your parents randomly drop the most interesting piece of lore about their lives out of nowhere? I've known you my whole life, and you're only just now telling me that you were a teenage underwear model in Hong Kong? Why didn't you lead with that? I thought you were just some middle-aged white guy who likes making sourdough bread. I literally only just learned that my dad used to sell knives, and he accidentally cut one of his fingers, went to the doctor to get it fixed, and ended up selling a set of knives to the doctor.
Take notice of the unimpeded blood flow and clear view of the finger bone. You only get incredibly clean cuts like this with quality German G2 stainless steel sharpened at a 20% bevel for ideal cutting. This is paired with a full tank construction and an ergonomic handle. Throw in a lifetime warranty, and this is a no-brainer. You can walk away with this very knife today. And if you get the full set, I'll throw in a 30% discount. Can't argue with that. You got a deal.
You know how once in a while your parents...
Let's play real or cake. Nintendo Switch. Real or cake?
Cake.
That baby's a cake, and the screen is edible. Stack of cups. Real or cake? This
Real.
one is a cake, and it was very satisfying to cut. AirPods. Real or...
Countries, who's got the most prisoners? We got like 98,000. It's a lot. Oh, that's nothing. We got 114,000 in prisons. We got about 166,000 in prisons. But we got a big population. Well, our population is more, and we got 285,000 in prison. Are you bragging right now? I just realized that's not a good thing. We got 314,000 people in prison. Population isn't even that big. How's it that many, Turkey? Stuff happened here. We got 554,000 people in prison. We got like 1 billion people, so in ratio, you're doing a lot better. I just realized. Yeah, thank you. There's a lot of violence here. We got 835,000 people in prison. Oh, that's nothing. We got 1,675,000 people in prison. That is a lot of people, US. Honestly, like, we got 1,690,000 people, but our population is a lot more than you. Yeah, we got a problem. Countries, who's got the most prisoners?
Rating the best playgrounds in Sweden. 5/10 fast but painful. 8/10 funny transition. 10/10 I like the view.
Famous last words part 2. You can go left on red, right? You sure this is the best way to cut an apple? Okay, let's see if I can go for an hour. Is it hot in here for anyone else? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the first person to beat Jake Paul. Famous last words part 2. You can go left on red, right? You sure this is the best way to cut an apple? Okay, let's see if I can go for an hour. Famous last words part 2. You can go left.
You want some?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. You want some?
Yeah.
Thank you. You want some?
Yeah.
Turn it off!
Dad, can you just shut up?
Don't tell me to shut up, okay?
So annoying.
When I was your age, I would never speak to my father like that.
Dad, why are you like this?
I don't know, because,
Dad, why are you like this?
Hey, it's been 15 minutes. Turn it off.
Dad, please, just 5 more minutes.
When I was your age, I couldn't talk back. And 5 minutes was my lunch break. You know why? Because I had a job.
Dad, why are you like this?
Why am I like this? You want to know why? Because... Okay, 5 minutes. Playtime is over. Go to work.
But, Dad...
Oh, no. Shut. Don't talk back. You never talk back to me, okay? Why am I like this? Hey, what are you doing? Clean your hut.
Dad, I already cleaned it up.
That's excuses. I put cloth over your head.
Fine, why are you like this? Dad! Dad! I said, why are you like this?
You'll understand one day. Turn it off!
Dad, can you just shut...
Hey, excuse me, do you have this in the large?
On the large? Yeah, 100%. Let me take the back, okay?
Cool, thank you.
So good. Sorry, man, no larges.
I guess I could squeeze a medium. Do you have a medium back there?
You know what? Let me check.
Thank you. You're the best.
Looks like it's a popular sweater. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I guess those Yeezys right there, can you get those in the size 11 for me?
Those Yeezys right there. Coming right up. Oh, man, we don't have any 11s.
Did you even check? I just watched you stand there and do nothing for the past 20 seconds.
You know what? Let me check on that for you, okay? Come here. I'm gonna clock out, okay?
Hey, excuse me, do you have...
This has gotta stop.
Don't use those free charging stations. Criminals have figured out ways to use public USB ports to infect devices with malware.
Hackers stealing your bank info from the USB ports at Starbucks is a total myth. How can it be a myth if the FBI tweeted about it? You might be tempted to believe the FBI. But here's the thing, there's never been a single confirmed case of it actually happening to someone. See, juice jacking is theoretically possible, but it's a fool's errand for hackers. Warning you about it is kind of like warning you about shark-shaped holes in your ceiling, in case a tsunami launches a shark perfectly through it into your home. But it's such a non-issue. Why did the FBI need to freak everyone out? Well, basically, they didn't mean to. Like you and me, their social media team was simply reposting stuff so the algorithm wouldn't forget them. Only they forgot that, unlike you and me, they are the FBI. You know, like, my neighbor warns me about flying sharks. I don't think much about it. But if the FBI warns about a cyber security threat, yeah, I kind of would expect that to be a real threat. Anyway, plug it in if your phone's dying. Do you like posting clickbait? I heard the FBI's hiring. This has gotta stop.
Today's mission, take out some referees. There's some proper dodgy refs out there, and they think they answer to no one. Well, not to the...
Know that I'll be there for the highs and lows. Keep you in mind if you're...
This is the cannonball!
in Europe trying to make his way home with just one singular penny. He has no idea what I'm about to do.
What's up, handsome? How you doing?
Howdy. Okay, so Ryan, I have a proposition for you.
Do you see this penny right here? What are you doing?
Well, Ryan, here's the game plan. Step 1. If it lands on heads, you will be getting the Great Reset, the $50,000 donation. Or step 2, if it lands on tails, I donate $50,001, granting you invincibility.
This is a big deal, Ryan. You ready for this?
I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
Here we go.
Oh no. What did it land on?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, you're not. Ryan Tran is stuck.
I didn't do anything. Order in the car. You won't get away with this. Dream Lover 69. You stand accused of stealing the diamonds from your friend's chest. How do you plead? I am not guilty, Your Honor. Oh, please, Your Honor, if we look at Exhibit A, it is clear that the last person to open my chest was Dream Lover himself. Does the defense ever rebuttal? Really, Your Honor, he is leaving out a key piece of information. Oh, yeah? Like what? I think we're forgetting that if you continue the footage, we can see that when I'm killed, I drop nothing. Well, he must have hidden them somewhere. Actually, the chest was empty before I even opened it. And who took my diamond? None other than our third server member, Blue445. What? I didn't do anything. Your Honor, is respawn enabled? It should be. Excellent. Whoa! Wait, it's not what it looks like. Oh, son of a... Dream Lover 69, you're free to go. Adjourn. I didn't do anything. This little girl set up her dad's phone thinking she was on FaceTime with another girl, telling her this.
You look so pretty.
Her dad heard her in the background talking to someone, wondering who she was talking to.
You look so pretty, Daddy.
What girl?
That girl on your phone.
When she found out it was her, she was pretty happy with the news.
That's you, Charlie.
This little girl set up her dad's phone thinking she was on...
Nobody will ever beat this record no matter how hard they try. This is the Cannonball Run, a run where you drive across the whole U.S. from New York to Los Angeles in one straight line. But the hard part is that you would have to avoid cops while doing the run because this run is illegal. But these guys were in luck. A normal drive would usually take around 40 hours, but the fastest run before this record was 27 hours and 25 minutes, averaging 104 miles per hour and peaking a insane...
I'm fighting this candle all game. Oh, I'm gonna clip your ass off. I'm gonna clip your ass off. I'm gonna clip your... Someone clip that!
So today we got things you should never do when you visit Mexico, man. Let's get straight into it. And number one, man, do not speak too much English, especially around store vendors. And the reason I say this is because when people in Mexico hear you speak English, they're gonna automatically know you're from the US. And because of that, they're gonna assume you have a lot of money. And that's why when store vendors or people that are selling stuff on the street hear you speak English, they're gonna start charging you double or just more for everything that they're selling. And number two, man, try to avoid using public bathrooms. Look, the reason for this is because they be stingy with the toilet paper. First off, they be charging 5 pesos just to get into the bathroom. And then another...
How much does Mr. Beast charge to say hi? You'd probably guess somewhere between $100 to $1,000, but it's actually much, much more. For someone like Mr. Beast to take the time out of his chaotic schedule to say hi to a kid could be more inconvenient than you think. He claims to delete all of his social media apps, including TikTok and Twitter, just because it's a distraction, and only talks to his girlfriend once a week. Well, on Nelk's podcast, he claimed the billionaire asked him to name his price to talk to his kid for a minute, and Mr. Beast was just way too busy.
And then he's a price. Name a price. I was like, 250 grand. And he was like, sure.
Oh,
shit.
wow.
There we go. It was like a 1-minute video.
How
Comment if you can't afford it. How much does Mr. Beast charge?
Would you see me one more time? Oh, would you see me? Come on, body, move that body. Cause tonight I'm naughty, naughty. Dancing me like it's my party. We go out, we raise a party. Come on, body, move that body. Cause tonight I'm naughty, naughty. Dancing me like it's my party. We go out, we raise a party. Ay, ay, ay. Sei muito bem dessa mina, a festa nós já conhece. Sei muito bem dessa mina, a festa nós já conhece. Ela pode, ela pode, ela
And in her basement, there's a bathroom, a public bathroom or toilet. I don't know why exactly she needs one, but I'm kind of in no way. Dorothy! 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 Come here! She's not coming.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on, you dad.
Hi, Dorothy. Hi. 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 What happened?
I'm 7 years old. My mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quick. Once I was 7 years old.
What happened?
We forgot to cancel the Paramount Plus free trial.
Oh my god, that's $5.99.
I know.
When we signed up for it, I told you to put it on the calendar 7 days later to cancel it. That was the plan.
I thought you said, hey babe, I'm gonna put it on the calendar, so don't worry about it.
Are you crazy? I'm the subscriber, you're the canceller. That's the system that we have in place.
The canceller.
Recreating every video game. Wow, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever...
Okay, watch this and tell me if it's real.
Do you wanna know how I make my man happy?
This man has been receiving pizzas he never ordered for 9 years. And the worst part is he sometimes gets multiple deliveries per day and at random times. times. He says he can't even sleep anymore because he expects a pizza could be delivered in the middle of the night, which has happened many times. It got so bad that once he had 10 pizza deliveries in one day, with one of those orders having over 14 pizzas, and so he finally called the police. And when the police started investigating, they found out that his friend who lived in another city had the same thing happening to him for 10 years. Till now, police have no idea who's behind the pizza, but the good news is he doesn't have to pay for any of them.
My favorite thing to do right now is guess people's passwords of
Actually, I would be happy if I received pizzas every day.
their social media accounts, because I've actually managed to successfully hack a few accounts. And I also enjoy changing some captions around without people noticing and tagging myself so people think me and Zendaya are besties. So today I managed to log into Shawn Mendes's account, and then I decided to DM some people some pickup lines like Olivia Rodrigo, which might have made me responsible for him and Camila Cabello breaking up. But anyways, today I wanted to get into Instagram's Instagram account to, I don't know, post a picture of myself or something. And then I remember the guy who owns Instagram is Mark Zuckerberg. So when I tried logging in with a bunch of different passwords and none were working, I realized it kept asking me if I'm not a robot. And since old Marky Poo is a robot, I left it blank, and then boom, I was in, baby. And I was stressed about what I should post to like 400 million people, so I just chose this random picture of me at the beach, and now 500,000 people have liked it. So thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, for the validation. My favorite thing to...
Oh, this would be a good crazy hair day.
Here's what to do if you get pulled over with your piece. Tell the officer that you're armed and where it is. Don't grab for it at any point. Listen to the officer's instructions. If you're unsure or afraid, ask, what should I do next, officer?
Today I'm going to be staying overnight in one of Thailand's sleeper buses. My only goal is to hopefully get some sleep. I booked this bus online for 21...
In the summertime, when the kids are playing outside in the pool, we can utilize that afterwards to help clean our dishes.
No! God, please, no! No! Our pots and pans broke, the handles broke off, and instead of going out and buying brand new pots and pans, Sean made this wrench that doubles as a handle, and the duct tape protects my hands from burning. Alright, kids, bacon's ready. This is where we spend most of our time. As you can see, we've got very sparse furniture. Living room furniture can cost up to $10,000, $20,000. Where are you getting furniture for $10,000 to $20,000? I got my old couch for $30. A few months ago, our shower head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it. He rigged it up to the shower head and just poked holes in there, and now we have a brand new shower head.
Stop it. Get some help.
We're America's cheapest family. We're America's cheapest family.
Hey guys, welcome to Nat's Burgers. What can I get you guys?
I'm just gonna do a junior mini cheeseburger.
Yeah, we actually only serve kids menu items to children under the age of 10. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we actually have kids. Yeah, we have a kid and he's at home and he's hungry and that's his favorite item. So can we just get one of those, please? Thank you.
You have kids.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Tessie. Tessie Bandel. That's my son. I love him.
Oh, well, Tessie isn't in the Tesla, so you can't order from the kids menu. Sorry, that's company policy.
You know what? I'll show you company policy, bro. Alright? Let me show you company policy. Company policy?
Hey guys, welcome to Nat's Burgers. What?
Everybody told me that I sound like CG5. What they didn't know is that his studio is just a couple miles from mine. So I reached out to him through a friend of a friend. And in a couple days I was blown away to take a listen to the first that he said. Put your hands up if you've been manipulated by the masses, by the people who just wanna come.
I took my girlfriend on a romantic vacation to save our relationship. Here's why. Last week, I completely forgot I had a dinner date with Michelle, so I stayed up all night and came up with the ultimate plan to make up for it. I packed you your luggage, your backpack, and here's your passport.
Okay.
We're going to Mexico. Plane leaves in 2 hours. Let's see if this works. I started out by showing her around the resort and took her to a romantic dinner. She still seemed pretty tense, so I booked us a couples massage. she enjoyed it. She seemed to be loosening up a bit, but just to be sure, we went to the pool, a walk on the beach, a fireworks show, sat on the balcony, and ate more food. With only one night left in Cancun, I knew I had to hit a home run to save our relationship. So I googled the most romantic date ideas and found the perfect activity. Another romantic dinner. With our vacation over, it was finally time to apologize to Michelle.
I hope that trip made up for me forgetting about our Simply Ramen date.
The date is next week.
Do you guys remember that viral pink sauce that was causing a ton of controversy since it put some people in the hospital? Well, apparently they still have it, and it's sold in supermarkets. The crazy part, it's not even pink anymore. Except for this one. This one's really holding on. But other than that, they're not pink.
Yeah, we'll just take one check. It's on me tonight.
Aw, you don't have to do that.
No, it's my pleasure.
I'm not gonna lie, teacher. You a bitch.
This is Portland, Oregon, the city where every drug is legal. Drug addiction, homelessness, crime. Perhaps a few side effects of decriminalizing every drug, or so I think. You're doing fentanyl right now, yeah?
I was loading some speeder.
Jay, what are you shooting up here? Xylazine?
Good old-fashioned white boy meth.
How easy is it to get your hands on fentanyl out here?
Oh, crazy.
I feel like the decriminalization of drugs turned into the decrim.
Pull up to my crib, I think you really got it.
Ryan, tell the truth.
I am telling the truth. You're accusing me when Jimmy's sitting right there with the broken plate.
Yeah, Mom, he just got home like 5 minutes ago. He's been out all day. So you're saying you did it? No, you still did it.
Come on, Mom. That's a...
So a Facebook mom just posted this, and it says, at just 14 years old, my boy is already smarter than 90% of grown adults. This is what's possible when you raise your child chemical and vaccine free. And this picture is an IQ test where she thinks that her son is smart, but in reality, it's actually the complete opposite of what she said. She's just too dumb to realize that. If your IQ is in the top 90%, that means that 90% of people are smarter than you. But whatever you say, Karen, subscribe if you want to help me put an end to stuff like this. So if Facebook...
After this homeless man's dog, Bobo, was stolen, he later found out Bobo was now at an animal shelter. He then went straight there so he could get him out, and this was the moment they were finally reunited. He put up signs all over the city trying to find him, and always made sure his dog ate and got everything Bobo needed before himself. The excitement from them both showed they were truly best friends. After this homeless man's dog...
Last weekend, me and some pals and Mr. Beast gathered around to sacrifice a giant minion for fun. But after we killed it to death, I was like, now what? And Mr. Beast said,
Dave is finally dead. So is this stupid trend.
But I thought to myself, that's kind of awkward, because to me it wasn't a trend, and I got a giant minion tramp stamp tattoo a few days before. And I was so embarrassed that I got in my car and drove around looking for a laser tattoo removal place, but the only one that I could find in my town went out of business when they accidentally cut someone's leg off. And it also looks like the back room. So I ordered a tattoo laser gun off of Shein. And when it arrived a week later, I got ready to use it after accidentally burning a hole in my eyeball, but I reached behind me and started burning it off, and it smelled like burnt chicken for about an hour, but I thought it was essentially gone. Until I was at Walmart a week later when I saw this lady drop her toe fungus medication, and when I bent down and picked it up for her, the scar popped out, and she screamed and thought I had monkeypox, and I was like, shut the hell up, wordy ass bitch. Let's see those toes you need to scream for. Last weekend, me and some pals...
Let me tell you what I hate. When girlfriends don't have any hobbies, interests, or friends, so they hang out with their boyfriend nonstop 24/7 and don't leave them alone, stand right behind them, go to everything that they go to, and they're just there, always.
Where'd you go?
I went to the bathroom
You didn't tell me.
because I had to take a shit. Why would I tell you that?
Because I love knowing every single thing that you're doing at every single second of the day. I'll be here. Waiting for you.
Let me tell you what I hate. When
waterproof.
Well, that's crazy. Are there other benefits?
Of course, the pages are also extremely durable.
Hey son, your mom just tell me you get into a fight today. I've been getting bullied for an entire year and I just cracked. I'm sorry. Why you not tell me? I did tell you. I know. Your mom very upset with you. What, you think you the Jackie Chan, huh? I am very upset with you. Did you win? Yeah, I did. I knocked him out. Yes, good job. You naughty boy, fucking my. I feel good.
Mom, girls like guys who are over 6 feet.
This dude went on DoorDash to order a burger from McDonald's with nothing on it. He ordered a cheeseburger with no mustard, no ketchup, no onions, no pickle, no American cheese, no meat, no bun, and no salt. Then DoorDash told him that they were very confused. But they ended up delivering an empty wrapper. I mean, I guess this guy accomplished what he wanted to.
Yeah.
But
Alright, babe, I'm running out. Oh, you
Hey, honey, you look good.
Really? You like my outfit?
Oh, wait, there's something on your back. Hold up.
It's a dog fur. He's always up in my clothes.
Storm at his house. I said, not
There you
here.
go. You got a tag on your shirt, babe.
Not yet,
Why
anyway.
would you do that?
Because you're supposed to take tags off. I was gonna tell you, Ashley, some of your other clothes had tags on them. I took them all off. Look. Oh, there's a tag on your jeans, babe. What are you doing? I got you. There you go. I got you, babe. Alright, you have a good night, alright? I see you looking all nice. Hey.
Alright, babe, I'm running out.
What do you mean my car's such a clock?
When Selena Gomez went live, she started.
For our date night this week, Ryan told me that he would.
Jimmy, come on.
I want to see if you can hit my drone out.
For our date night this week, Ryan told me that he would buy as many books as I could hold in 30 seconds. If you know me.
Jimmy, come on.
I want to.
Press 2 buttons if you would save your mom from a fire. Press 2 buttons.
Mom, can we watch a video of me as a baby? Sure. Baby Alan, what do you want for breakfast? Poop cakes! Poop cakes? Poopity poop cakes! Do you mean pancakes? Uh-huh, with syrup. You silly baby. Okay, coming right up. You are a hilarious baby. Wait, they aren't called poop cakes? No, of course not, silly. My whole life is a lie. Mom, can we watch a video of me as a baby? Sure.
Be handsome or be popular? Well, if I'm handsome, then I'll be popular.
There's this.
I'll come back till the end. YouTube. Hey, Sophie. Toffee. I'll see you once I come back. Hi, Toffee.
So you think you know Wix? Do you really? First up, we've got Shake Video Masks.
You ever look at windmills or build? You ever look at windmills or buildings as tall as the eye can see and just think about how are those things even made? How is it even possible to build something that tall?
Aliens.
You think so?
They built the pyramids. Aliens.
These aren't aliens. These are the most skilled people at their profession.
Oh, man.
Look how fast they take off tires and put them back.
That was like a couple seconds.
Oh.
Again, another one. Gone.
That was a 10-second video. 10 seconds and they replaced 8 tires.
No.
Oh, no way.
How do people do this? It's gonna hit the end and then all the bricks are gonna lay flat. Perfect.
Just imagine all the failed videos though. Not how many people that actually
This
take
one's
the time.
long. There it is. There it is. Is this something people do just to flex on other people, or is that like an actual method?
Could not tell you. Competition.
Oh, he what? Oh, no! You're the pizza's a frisbee.
Oh my gosh, is that how they do it?
Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense.
I always thought they
put it down and then put the railroad on top, but no, they put. Yeah, you saw what happened. Hey, you were cutting up a tree.
That'd be a table. Oh my gosh, how quick it cuts it though.
Yeah, that's a big scary song.
I mean, I understand the video is set up. Come on. No, that's a whole tree. The guy on top is
struggling. They're going too fast for him. Yeah, oh yeah, the other guy's like, I'm going. Strong yellow water. Strong tape on it. Okay. A little more. Why are we double layering the tape? Oh.
Two-sided tape?
Oh.
What? Why are you moving the floor like that? I'm sorry, I keep watching Tom and Jerry in the background. And you know, put it in the person's drink. Just in your mouth.
Okay, this guy's either really good or really bad.
I mean, look at all the testing on it.
Yeah, I know. He's been doing this for a couple of years. He knows what he's doing.
I bet that guy used to live in a circus. That was too good. No, can't even juggle. Ice.
Oh. Okay. We're shaping the ice. make tunnels? Oh, what?
Hi, Tofi.
Tell me you got a forklift. Hold on, breakdown, analyze. Wazowski. So, we got someone in a forklift lifting up a bed with someone else in a forklift.
Well, that's gonna be the end of this video, and bye bye, guys.